Oh, wait, I forgot to bring my mic over here. Hi! Hi, chat. I'm feeling really weird right now. I feel like I'm not actually streaming. I'm a little off right now. Hi, guys! Yeehaw! Yeah, hi, guys! Yeah, cowboys say yeehaw, ninjas say yeehaw. Got him! You know, why not? Don't reject it. Oh, what's up, Theo? Not much? Not much, I don't think. Other than me playing Year Replicant for 5 billion hours before stream again. Okay, but hi guys, hi Kyoku, hi Marv, hi Wolf, hi Kay, hi Simon, hi everybody. I don't know where any homies are at right now. I may or may not have other people in VC. I guess we'll see if anyone feels like joining. Cleo, I think, is streaming right now, isn't she? I mean, I guess that hasn't stopped her in the past. Oh, why is my little... Oh, it's because my... Yay! But hi, guys. So finally, for the first or second time ever, for the second time ever, I actually know who I'm going to be trying today because I said last time. It's a Kyoku request. You've been playing the new DBZ game. Oh, did that just come out or something? That might explain why Sky isn't here. He has better things to do, bro. I play Dragon Ball instead of caring about me. It's so quiet. I don't have any background music on, bro. But usually I can't have background music and stuff on because then it'll pick up over my Discord, and I can't have that happen. And so wait, yeah, idea if you want science failure stereotype of beaker pouring into flask with a smoke cloud for the pose? Is that not too complicated? Comes out either today or tomorrow, but we got 3-day early access. Oh shit, for real, for real? Nice. How'd you get early access? Are you a beta tester or something? Or did you just ask really nicely? Here we go. This is it. Oh, also, for those who weren't here last time, we're drawing Michi Mochi V for Kyoku. No, it's not what I'm gonna do. Beep, beep, beep. And I know, nothing about her. Is it? Never mind then. Okay, I mean, usually for them, it's just them in a pose. It's them in a pose kind of thing. Not a full drawing. The Ultimate Edition of the game, which early access is a perk of that version. I see, I see. So yeah, I don't know her vibe. That's why I was gonna ask Kyoku. I was gonna ask Kyoku what's going on. What's good? What pose do I put her in? What are her vibes? I have no idea. I don't watch all the VTubers that you guys have been recommending me or demanding me draw. Requesting. She likes to Kyoku. At least you guys have background music on. You're not sitting in confused silence. Sky or Cleo been recommended yet? Have they? Have they actually? I don't know. That's a good question. Or have they been recommended, or have they recommended something? Because if they have recommended something, I don't know. Have they been recommended? No. A ditz? Okay. So also her design is not super complicated, except for all the fucking patterns on. That's why does she have so many patterns? And why does she wear her stockings over top of her shoes? Whose idea was that? Honest to a fault, but little street smart. Oh yeah, you did suggest Cinder. I do have yours on there. Cause I want to try, cause there are some duplicates, as in one person has requested multiple. Shoot, that's not how that works. But as one person has requested like multiple. So I want to try and get at least one from everybody. I probably won't be able to do everybody, or I definitely won't be able to. I don't have enough room left. Ah! Fucking Komayada jump scare. I nudged my mouse, and if you scroll over top of a tab, it deletes your fucking window. So you get to see my lock screen, or my desktop screen, which is exactly what I was talking about yesterday. I mentioned it on stream yesterday that happens. Sleeves over shoes? Sleeves over shoes used to be a thing? Really? I've never heard of sleeves over shoes. That's just gonna make your shoes dirty. I was expecting Kyoku to be able to tell me something. Be able to tell me what pose to put her in. I hate it here! Ah! Are Crocs or shoe socks more cringe? Hold on. So is no, her outfit is fine. But are Crocs or shoe socks? What? So is a shoe sock straight up just a sock that goes over your shoe? Because that's cringe as fuck, bro. Feather duster overhead. Is cleaning really that big of a personality trait she has? Because I'll do that. I'll do that, I guess. You know what? I'll fucking take it. I'll take it. Why not? It's holding a feather duster. She won't be able to hold it over her head because she's got tiny ass stubby chibi arms. Sure? Okay. Let's go. Well, let's go. I'm taking it. We're gonna draw her with a feather duster. Who you doing? You spaced out? Michi Mochi V, who apparently really likes cleaning. I guess. Got a Beauty and the Beast thing going on, and she's a sentient feather duster. You're right. We're just gonna draw a feather duster, and that'll be the end of it. That'll be the whole thing. Ah. Yes! Okay, you know, I need to... You know... No, I'm not going to this thing. Who the hell is... Stop pinging me! My god, bro! This is why you... I'm gonna forever complain. I am going to forever complain about people who don't make the pinging in their server for when they go live optional. I will never not complain about that. Especially if it's like, I'm gonna go on a tirade again for like the nth time about how much I hate when people do this. If you ever become a chuba or a streamer or whatever, take this rant to heart, bro. If you make a Discord server and you have a channel that pings whenever you go live, which is normal, that's perfectly fine, but make the pinging optional. Do like a roll react where it will only ping people with the roll. We'll hand on her hip. That worked. Have a feather duster. Feather duster. Bow 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 bow. There we go. Beep. Yeah, make it optional, make it a react roll or something along the lines of that, and definitely do not have a channel that pings, that asks everyone when like one of your friends goes live. Make that one optional for the love of God, because people, I am in multiple servers where it's like, oh hey, this person's live, because if it's your server and you at everyone for when you go live, that's fine. It's your server, you're the VTuber, that's what they're there for, they're your community. But if it's some random people like your friends that they're not there for, don't at everyone every time one of them goes live. It's infuriating, bro. Ah! That's why I have my, my react roll for if you want to get pinged for when I go live and uploads, because I'm not gonna at everyone for that, because I'm considerate. Anyway, hi guys, how you doing? There's my rant for today. 15 minutes into the stream. Man. Oh, thinking on that movie again, the fairy's whole punishment for the prince feels kind of dickish. The guy didn't want to let a random stranger in his home. Oh no. Oh yeah, wasn't he also like 10 years old at the time or something like that? He was like a kid, I think. So like a random kid just didn't let a stranger into their house, and then uh-oh, now you're a fucking monster forever. Got here, what are we ranting about? I was just going on my rant again about the whole pinging people, like adding everyone and not making it optional for like when your streamer friends go live, because when at like every hour or like selected hours, I will just get like 5 pings because a bunch of people would go live at the same time. And I have to clear all that out because I know the obvious thing of, oh, just suppress at everyone's. My Discord won't fucking let me. And I don't know why, but I cannot disable at everyone's in the chats. Working zero. Oh, you're playing with Ted now, swapping out each story mission. Okay, so you're not gonna be in VC. Okay, Sky. That's exactly. I called it, guys. I called it. I said that he was gonna be playing Dragon Ball instead of being in stream today. I'm so good at video games. I know the cow well. I'm just gonna leave that there. Yeah, he was legit a child, right? No optional. No optional. All need to join Ping the World. You're so fucking right, Marv. You're right. I'm gonna at everyone every single time I post a message in the server. Everyone needs to know when I say literally anything, because I'm just that important. Does this work? Kyoku? She got the thingy. She got the yeehaw fluffy stick. You can join, but you have to deal with you talking about it. It's... If you're gonna be like playing a game in the background, I'm not gonna distract you from that. Unless chat like demands it. I don't know, chat likes Dragon Ball. Yeah, alright, cool. At least you'd have chat to talk about it with. Oh, that's right, she has like a fucking gigantic forehead. Is that a thing that people say about her? Because she has a fucking gigantic forehead. That was like the first thing I noticed about her when I first saw Michi. I'm like, wow. You could land a plate on that forehead. No like shade or anything. That's not an insult. That's just a no an observation I made the first time I saw her. And I just made the observation again. Oh man. I like her hair though, the like purple, and the purple is pretty. And although like the streaks in it, they're gonna be a pain in the ass to draw. Oh, that's, yeah, it does swoop out really far. Woo! Your punishment literally nerfs his ability to be able to get out of the curse? Has to go above and beyond to make it up for some random jerk move as a kid. I don't know if I would eat. I mean, I guess it depends on how he said it or how it played out as a kid. Did we ever get an actual flashback to that? To see how it genuinely went down? Or was she just like, oh yeah, this kid was an asshole. He was a jerk and he didn't let me in his house. So I turned him into a furry. Like that? And was she a fairy or was she like a witch or something? She was an evil fairy, I guess? I feel like that's more of like a witch thing to turn someone into a furry because they didn't let him in their house. All two things about her hair you like, the purple and the purple. I like the it's like fluffy. I like the long like swoops and stuff. Whoop. Got like a cowlick. I can scroll up. I have her ref pulled up on the side. Like a good artist, so I can see what she looks like. She got like a double cowlick. It's like fluffy cowlick. I've never seen a fluffy cowlick before. Obviously good. Sleeping, traveling, looking cute, hyperfixating on anything and fashion. Who, her? Who, Michi? Oh, and she's got like 5 billion beads everywhere. Pew, 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 pew. And pew, 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 ba, 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 ba. Oh, I've been okay, never mind. I can't talk about it because Wolf's here. And I don't trust her to not spoil anything. Never mind. Okay. I want to talk about Near Replicant so badly. But I can't. I don't want to risk it, bro. I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit, as they say. Goes down like the shoulder. Long hair flute. Yes, Michi. Okay. You ever got a true flashback? Just synopsis kind of deal? Yeah, I think so. That's probably it. Maybe because the fucking stupid ass furry was like, oh yeah, I fucked up, but I don't want to tell anyone. You guys just get my version of the story, and my version of the story is true. You're not allowed to see the actual flashback, you know? Just trust, bro. Trust. We hate the fairy. You hate her. Gotten most of its story. Yeah, I think as a kid, I didn't even, like, pick up on the fact that he was just... I didn't know he turned into a beast because he didn't let some chick in his house. I think I just accepted the fact that he was, like, ugly or something. I think I was too little to really try and comprehend the fact of why he was a monster. I think I just didn't pay attention to the story. They're like, oh yeah, this is why, and little fucking 2-year-old Theo brain said, teehee, funny talking lamp, XD rar. There's a little braid that you can barely see in my drawing for some reason. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. And then it does go down that on the side there. Her hair's so wacky. Have the dog. Does she still have the dog? The dog? Did she have like a special dog or something like that? What happened to a dog? She's got this weird thing on her head. Woo! This weird thing that makes me want to cry. I'm really concerned. What is this thing's name? Jared. His name is Jared. I feel like that's just it's a good name for a scary beast. The fan mascot. Oh, it's a dog? That's a dog. It looks like a little alien thing. Look at him. And he's got like the emoji eyes. He's got the emoji eyes. Like this. He straight up does. It's so scary. No offense to Jared or anything. The middle part has to be bigger. Beep. Oh, she got a real dog? Oh, okay. If you didn't allow the creeper into your house, and then they end up being a fairy princess that turns you into a Reddit mod unless you can make someone love you. Can we... Oopsies. That's what I would do if I was a evil fairy. I'd turn someone to a Reddit mod. That's my true dark twisted psyche. I don't like you, you become an incel. Have you ever turned anyone to an incel, chat? I don't think so. Boop, boop. Boop. And then it's got stripes. Yeah. Oh, I should probably save this. That's probably a good idea. Hold on. Game. Bop. Let me save this. File. Save. Let me get to... No, that's not it. Drawings. Other chibis. No! No! I can spell. Me-G-G-B. Me-G-G-B. Here we go. There we go. Okay. He's a rabbit. Oh, okay. I see. I've declined the sciencey one. Oh, vague with ideas so that you might come up with a That's the reason I was asking you! Was because I don't know anything about her, so I couldn't come up with a pose. Ah! Remember Nier's base story? Oh my god, I don't want to read Wolf's comment. I'm not gonna read Wolf's comment. Somebody else read it for me and tell me if she's spoiling anything. You guys get to scan it for me. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it. Tell me. Tell me if it's safe. Tell me if it's safe, chat. Be my eyes. There's no spoilers. You also said another thing last time that you thought wasn't spoilers, but I didn't know that. So, things that you might not know are spoilers can potentially be spoilers, we have found out. Failing at science is kind of common with her. Is she like, what is her deal? What is she? What kind of VTuber is she? What's her shtick? What is her lore, as they say? Played the game. Spoilers unknown. Sequels are in fact. So the thing is, I didn't know. I thought they were like not actually connected. I thought that. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. I thought the second one came like 5 bajillion years later in the future or something, and had like basically no connection to the first one. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but apparently that's not true, unless weird shenanigans. So no. Great A for G to easy, internet bad at game? What? Internet bad at the game? Internet bad at the game? 5 bajillion years in the future is still a sequel. Yeah, but you never. I don't want to say it. I don't want to repeat what you said, in case other people have not played it and have the same amount of knowledge that I do. The fucking Nier music is stuck in my head, but it's so good. She's a scammer saleswoman made of stolen skins? Stolen skin? As in she's like a fucking skinwalker? She's the skinwalker VTuber? What? What? Music in the series great. Yeah, the reason, I guess I could say this because it's like, it's not. I'm going to a concert. I'm going to a Nier concert, and that's why I'm playing through the games as quickly as physically possible. So I have context. I have context for the concert, and it's coming up in like 2 weeks. So that's why I'm trying to binge them. Oh, and she's got like a big braid here. Your music is really good. Her face is two-toned? It doesn't look like it's two-toned. It just looks like it has a scar down the middle. Like her thing is stitched together, but it looks like that's the only part of her with like a stitch mark. She's a Frankenstein, baby. But yeah, the music is really good. I know, or I was learning one song, my favorite Nier song thus far, on the Kalimbus, and I do want to and I want to play that whole song of that one. So it would be too long to be a short. I might actually end up making like a full song of the one. Because it's really good. I want to talk about it. I can talk about it with Oracle, but the thing is, Oracle is asleep, like, most of the time I'm awake. So I'll be talking with him in the morning and, like, late at night when I'm playing it. Because my sleep schedule is going to be borked and ruined, I am sure. Which sucks because I just got it back on track. But I need... What the heck did you... Oh, it's just... Oh. Oh, her ponytail is actually short. Oh, her ponytail's not big. Ponytail... Okay. Gotcha. The fluff is coming from the rest of the back of her hair. It's not connected to her ponytail. I see, I see. There's some, like, sad things. I mean, I knew it was going to be sad. That's, like, one thing that I knew. I knew the characters. I knew it was sad. I knew that much. Love Weight of the World in its many forms. My favorite is Kaine's Salvation, or Kaine's Escape, which is just like a faster version of Kaine's Salvation. I love that one. I think I actually... Wait, did I actually play that one on stream? I think during a Columbus stream? Maybe? Fun fact? Yeah, but the main character of Autonoma in... The main character of Automata is in 2B, often shows up in collabs and other games, and Nier's creator said all those things are canon. Wait, 2B being in anything else is all canon. Yoko Taro is a fucking psychopath. But I don't think we'd have it any other way. Okay, you know what? A thing with him is he just kind of says, I don't give a fuck when it comes to game design. And you know, in some ways, that's great. That's wonderful. You go, man. Good for you. In other ways, it makes fucking... There's one thing, if you have played Replicant, which I don't know if any of you guys have. In Replicant, there is, without any spoilers, a section where the quote-unquote gameplay, quote-unquote, big air quotes, gameplay, changes completely. And I hate it. And I currently have to go back to that place and do it again. And I don't want to. So I have been doing everything else possible in this game. And I finally got to a point where it's like, hey, there's no more side quests, no more other areas you can go to. The next thing that you can do, you have to go to this area you've been avoiding. Objectively, it's really cool. It is very, very neat. It's a very neat concept. It is... Oracle said it's actually one of his favorite parts in the game. And I can definitely see why. It's up his alley. But also, it's the exact opposite of, you know, my alley. The complete fucking opposite. And it's... I don't want to go back. I don't want to do it. God. Fuck. Dude. Is it the forest? Yes! Yes, Ted, it's the forest! It is objectively really, really cool. I think it's a fantastic idea, and it was really well executed also. It's just that the mechanics of it, you know what I mean. The mechanics of it make me want to scream for reasons that you know. Specifically for me. For other people, you know, whatever, because it was like one of Oracle's favorite parts. And I can definitely see that being reasonable for other people to think that it's like super, super cool. It's just that me specifically, It was not built for me specifically. You love the forest? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's so cool. It really is. And if it was a different game that was fully based on that kind of game, you know, air quotes gameplay. It is gameplay still. It would be so cool. It's just that putting it in the middle of that when I'm not expecting to do that. That's near reincarnation. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know there was a thing for it. Robot versus nature. You forgot the forest, honestly. Now you remember you hated that part. Oh, hi 50. Yes, hello, hello, hello. Did I collect all the weapons? I collected all the weapons in part 1. Yes, they're all. There's 9 of them, right? I was told to make sure to get all 9 weapons in before part 2. Reincarnation shut down. Sounds like motion sickness. Oh no, it's not motion sickness now. I really want to say because it's cool, but at the same time, if I don't want to spoil anything, if anyone here is gonna play it. All basically in the forest part, but turn-bot battles. Wait, what? Turn-based battles? Interesting. Is it still in that style? Because that could be neat. That could be neat. Again, you know, for me specifically, not the best mechanics. But yeah, that's cool. It was cool. It was a gotcha. No! Agony. Getting all the weapons is a massive slog in Replicant. I know that I needed all of them. I think I know why I was specifically told to get all of them in Act 1 because of something Oracle said to me once. So I think I know why, but that does not come into play until much later. So I don't have to worry about that right now. And who the fuck is that? What is that? Basil? Oh, it is Basil. Hello. Are you eating something? What's up? Burger. Burger. Yeah. Oh, one of the items needed becomes really rare later? Oh no. What's the healthier burger? What is a protein style burger? Oh, that's oh, what's the name of that? Oracle used to work at a restaurant, so that has a specific name. Egg. Welcome vinegar sandwich. Oh, you can't hear Basil. Oh, that's right. You can't hear Basil because... There we go. Okay, Basil, now you can talk. Sorry about that. They couldn't hear you. He's eating a burger, a protein burger. Yeah, usually I have...
No, not a protein burger, protein style.
Protein style burger. Yeah, usually I have the audio already up because somebody's in VC by the time I start stream, but nobody was, so I forgot to turn my desktop audio on.
I mean, I'm gonna be gone in like 20 minutes, so...
Oh, okay. Well, you get temporary Basil privileges, guys. Have fun.
And also at 10 o'clock, I'm gonna be streaming Ace Attorney.
Whoa.
And I'm hoping I'm gonna be streaming Ace Attorney, but I was gonna do like voice acting, but I don't know if people will be interested in joining in. So
yeah. Unfortunately, I will be busy continuing to play a video game that I am trying to binge.
It's not Ghost Trick, right? Because you finished it.
Yeah, I finished Ghost Trick yesterday. Yeah,
play Ace Attorney.
I tried playing Ace Attorney once. And it was also many years ago, so I could probably deal with it now, but back then it was just too much read. So I said this story before. It was me and Oracle, and we were at an anime convention, and he really likes the Ace Attorney games. So he's like, hey, play this, and just handed me his DS in the middle of the convention in like the game room or something, and I'm like, I don't want to play this right now, and I didn't even make it through the tutorial because I'm like, this is too much reading. I don't want to have to play this. No.
Which one was it?
I have no idea. I didn't.
Was it the one with? Was it the one with the blue one?
I don't know. I didn't make it past the tutorial. Do you mean the one with Phoenix Wright? Probably.
Yeah.
I would assume so.
I hope so. There's like only like 3 games that doesn't have Phoenix Wright in it. In his traditional blue.
His traditional blue? He changes color?
Yeah, he changes to gray and homeless.
What? I didn't know this.
And then he gets a child.
He does fucking what? Oh wait, she's got a hoodie. Oh shit, I gotta draw her hoodie.
Correct, he does have a hoodie.
No, not you.
And a
Not
bluebie.
him.
But you did. He does have a blue, a gray hoodie. So you're correct.
So good at video games.
Are you now?
Homeless Wright is a Giga Chad, is he?
Correct. He gets hit by a car, gets the back of his head slammed into a pole, and the only thing he gets is a splintered like knee or something.
A splintered knee?
Or was it a fractured knee? I forget. But he just walks out like a tank. Oh yeah, and he also falls off of he gets like he falls off a bridge, and the only thing he got was like a cold, and that's it.
Are these spoilers?
Not really, no.
Okay.
And he's also had at least 17 cups of coffee thrown at him, like scalding hot coffee.
Thrown at him?
Yes.
By who? Fucking what's his name? Godot, the one with the coffee or whatever.
Yeah, Godot.
Godot?
Yeah, you can back me up.
His name is Godot?
Godot, yeah.
It's not Godot?
No, it's Godot.
I hate that. I'm never calling him Godot. His name is Godot to me.
You'll find out why his name is Godot.
Because he's fucking French or some shit, I bet.
No.
Godot! Oh my god, I need to talk to Oracle about that.
Oh yeah, he also does get whipped a lot by Frenzica too.
Oh, he does. What? Oh no, Ace Attorney is always fun, except Apollo. Oh, hate what they did to Emma. What is that?
Oh, so you do know Emma?
I don't. That's just what Wolf said. Chat.
Hold on, let me see that. Stop showing me top chat. I don't see Wolf stuff.
Hogan! Hello!
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Ryoko the Wolf. Is that Komori Fiore? Bro, it is! No, it's not.
No, it's Basil.
You tuned into a Komori Fiore stream, and it's not Komori Fiore.
No, it's Kumori. You are now
No,
Kumori
it's
now.
don't fucking say it like that.
No, but that's what they typed.
Hogan, that doesn't mean that you have to repeat it.
What do you mean?
I
Miss
don't
Kumori
have
Fiore?
Coom in my name, you freaks.
I mean, K-O-U can be pronounced as Ku.
Not in Japanese.
But why not?
Because
That
it's
is
not
the
how
question.
it works.
Huh. This is clearly the Blaster and Byron channel. Huh.
Yeah, this is the Alabaster Byron. It's true. Alabaster Byron Power Hour. Everything is a power hour, bro. Sissel Missile Power
Oh no,
Hour.
you are now the
Cleo
now
Theo
the
Power
coup
Hour.
d'etat.
Now what?
You are a coup d'etat now.
I'm a coup d'etat? Isn't
Yeah, coup d'etat Fiore.
Isn't
Let's
coup
go.
d'etat the thing where you like overthrow a government from the inside?
I want to say yes, but
Yeah.
that I want to say yes, but that sounds
I think it is.
full throw of like a giant source of power.
Yeah. Because coup de grace is something else, but coup d'etat, I think,
Yeah.
is the...
Hear that, chat? We need to overthrow Theo's stream.
Mutiny now!
It is time for the mutiny, everyone.
Unless you drive to my house and then take over my actual computer, I don't think it's gonna work, buddy.
I mean...
You don't know where I live.
I'll ask your friends.
You ask my friends. I don't know, dude. I was gonna say, I don't know if my friends would just dox me like that.
You should definitely dox Theo's address to me. By legal purposes, this is a joke. This is a joke. This is a bit.
For legal reasons, don't dox me. Oh, she's got like little tags on her zippers and stuff, and then an actual price tag on her jacket.
Enough? Hey, let's go, Ryoko. It's the best game, baby. Next to the Great Ace Attorney, but
I think Luca really likes the Ace Attorney games too. I'm the only one out of the three of us siblings that has not played the Ace Attorney games. But I played Ghost Trick, which was made by the same people.
Ghost Trick? What is this?
It's made by the same people, and I don't know, maybe I would like...
I mean, yeah, it is made by the same head of storyboards, Chutaka, so...
Maybe I will try it again sometime, now that it's been many years later. But I don't know if I'd do it on stream. I don't know. Maybe I'd play it off stream. If I did.
You should definitely voice some of the characters. And you should see their names. You should really see their names, because they're all puns!
Are they?
They're all puns. Yes.
Sophia's address
For example,
is...
the first witness you ever meet in the Ace Attorney series, his name is Frank Sawit.
Frank what?
Sawit.
Frank saw it. Oh, he's...
Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh!
Does he do it? Is he the culprit? Did you just spoil the first case?
It's the first case. Look, what do you want me to spoil? Like, it's like the first case. He's the only, like, witness you ever see in that case. It's literally called the first turnabout.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Apparently, even if it's the first case, you're allowed to spoil it.
Yeah, it's also the first one. Like, what are you gonna... Good old Winston Payne? Yeah. With his raspy old voice.
Every time her artist showed her an in-progress, Michi asked for more beads. This continued for a while.
I mean,
really?
Come on, we need to show you pictures of the characters and see how you react.
I've seen the characters.
Really? You've seen all of them?
Probably not every single character in the series, but I've seen a good chunk of them, I believe, or at least of the main characters.
Okay, then I need to show you a picture of one man.
Is it the chef dude?
No, not Gene Armstrong.
He's in like the pink and white or whatever. My friend cosplayed him.
Yeah, no, not him. Look at this dude. What do you think of this guy?
Let me look. That's an Ace Attorney character?
Yes.
Doesn't look like an Ace Attorney character. He looks like a vampire, bro. Is he a vampire? Is he a vampire?
Huh?
Hi,
No.
Yoko! Fear's witch cosplay is kind of weird. What? Didn't know there was a witch hat so
So he's
small.
not a vampire. He's a prosecutor in Great Ace Attorney.
Oh, you find out who the killer is near immediately. The thing is, you need to help the characters prove it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh wait, but what about him? You wanted me to notice? I almost called you Wolf.
No, what'd you think of him?
I mean, he's a guy. What do you?
He's a guy.
What kind of opinion do you want me to form? Like, do you want me to think he's like hot or something?
No, what'd you think about him? How he looks and what he does to the table?
Oh, how he's like propped up on it?
Oh no, I sent a third one. It's a GIF.
Oh, did you? Okay, sorry, I'm like drawing. Oh, he like slaps his leg down on it, bro.
Correct. Welcome to Great Ace Attorney.
He's pretty cool. I don't know. He seems pretty. Who we drawing? We are drawing Michi Mochi V.
Barrick Van Zeke. I want to say he's like in his 20s or 30s.
Baron von Zeke. Is that his name? Baron Van Zeke.
Yes.
Okay, hello, Baron
Correct.
Van Zeke. I'm just
Correct.
Yeah, correct. Oh, good night, Mark. You like how the sketch looks? Thank you. Have a good night. Michi? Yeah, Kyoku requested. Kyoku requested Michi. And I said last time that I was gonna do her this week.
I'm right. He's 32 or 33. Around that
32
age.
or 33. Dude, she has so many. Because not
Correct.
only does she have, like, the up and down patterns on it, she has red, like, regular fishnets. Either underneath or on top of... I guess underneath, actually. Underneath her pantyhose with all the holes in it. That's, like, ripped and, like, torn. It has, like, runs in it, and that makes me so angry as someone who wears, like, fishnets and stuff. Fucking runs in your, like, stockings makes me so mad. I hate it when that happens. Fatus Attorney doesn't even get to the main country until, like, the third case.
What do you mean the main country?
What is the main country? Japan? Are they in Japan?
Oh, we're talking about Great Ace Attorney. So Great Ace Attorney, it takes place in London, England, like in the Victorian era, where
Oh, they're in, like, the past?
Yeah. So you take the main character is Phoenix Wright's ancestor, Naruhodo Ryosuke.
Naruhodo Ryosuke. Are you fucking kidding?
Naruhodo Ryunosuke. That's his name.
His name is Naruhodo.
I mean, Phoenix Wright's voice, his name in Japanese is Naruhodo Ryuichi.
Oh my god. I didn't know he had a different Japanese. That's so fucking funny. I hate it here.
I mean, the English localization is kind of weird. In the Japanese version, everything takes place in Japan, while in the English, it takes place in Japanifornia.
Japanifornia?
Yes.
What is Japanifornia?
California, but so much Japanese influence.
Japanifornia. Is that what they call it, or is that just what people refer
it's
to
what
it as?
we've been just calling it as.
Japanifornia. Interesting.
I wish I was joking.
So it takes place in California, but not
Yes.
actually.
Yes,
Fun.
indeed.
Oh, is that even smaller? Cute yellow Octofio. That's Fifi, the second consumer of emo boys.
No.
You have to call her by her full name. You can't just call her Fifi. You have to call her Fifi, the second consumer of emo boys.
I'm gonna call them if.
No, you can't. You can't
I just
shorten Fifi's
did.
name. It's
I
blasphemy.
just did it. Nope.
No. Will you,
Suffer.
chat, are you going to stand for this Fifi slander, this disrespect to all-powerful Fifi?
Guys, we need to make a union.
Fifi, the second consumer of emo boys. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shorten it. I got too upset. I got a little too heated there. Even I broke the rule. Fifi, the second consumer of emo boys. I'm so sorry.
Let's go. Breaking the rules.
No.
You fool.
What do you got? You love your snowy Californian mountains? Do they have?
Yeah,
Do they have mountains in California? They do, right?
they
But
do.
they're probably not snowy.
Yeah, they could be.
It's really hard to localize a Japanese area and pretend it's the U.S. Yeah, that sounds like the early 2000s. Because for some reason, the localizations really? I mean, I don't know if it came out in the 2000s, but that's what they did for, like, all the 4Kids and stuff. How they would, like, change their names and all of that stuff. For some reason, they thought that, like, children are just incapable of understanding and taking in other cultures. I don't know. They're stupid, I guess. she's got, like, target eyes. Like that. You're kind of baller. Oops.
Yeah. Oh.
And, oh, no, I have to draw her Kono this.
Oh no, this?
Her scar thing. There we go. And then I have to put her blushies over top of it, above it, like that. There we go. Does she have makeup? She does have, like, eyeliner. Okay, I'll have to remember to color that in. Yay! Aren't kids stupid? Okay, there's a difference between kids being stupid and then people being like, oh yeah, you literally are incapable of understanding a foreign, like, that other countries exist.
Mm.
I'm just gonna draw her with her... Oh, she has a kitty mouth? Oh boy, okay. And she's got, like, the flesh fang. The flesh moe fang. The Astolfo. The Astolfo flesh fang. There we go. Even I would shorten Theo's name, but it's already almost as short. I am 2 letters tall. Is that what you're saying? I am only 2 letters, no more. Yeah, they still kind of try to pretend it's the US even in recent stuff. Do they? I mean, in some stuff. I don't know. I guess it depends. Oh, they did, they kind of almost opposite of, they did that in Solo Leveling. When they turned it into an anime, I think they changed everything from, because it's Korean, right? It's a webtoon. They made everything Japanified instead. Like how Americans Americified Japanese stuff, they Japaneseified Korean stuff, I think. From what I have heard. And you're gonna have to actually angle your hand a little bit more like that to hold up the feather duster. Mew 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 mew. Feather duster, yay! I don't know what a feather duster looks like. I'm pretending that's what it is. There we go. Okay, sketch. Now I'll do a hard sketch over it to get stuff in place, I suppose. Oh, hi, Meso. I'm gonna talk of webtoon. God fucking damn it. Oh, hi, Starlight also. Glad you were late. You were in your cooking class. Yo, did you cook me a meal? Did you cook me food? A thing? Food? I'm actually not hungry. I had sugar cookie icing sandwiches, bro. Oh, I'm 3 letters tall? Okay, cool. It's about 6, right? I will look at it after stream. Fun fact about Michi, did you know about how Jared, Michi's mascot, came to be? I don't believe so. How did this happen? How did this thing here happen? Because I'm afraid of it. This thing instills fear into me.
Alright, I has to go. I have to do things.
Oh, you're very quiet, but you have to go? Alright.
I know. I has to go.
Okay, bye-bye,
I has to
Basil.
go really bad.
Okay, bye-bye, Basil. Thanks for stopping by. Think of Subway when hearing Jared, and that makes me sad. That's exactly what I thought also. When I heard Jared, I'm like, wow. There's 2 Jareds. I knew a Jared in high school. He was a really, really obnoxious child. Like, he was in, I think, like 6th grade or some shit. Because my school went from, my middle/high school went from 6th grade through graduation. And he was, I think, like, pretty much the only 6th grader that I ever saw there. Most people joined later on. Like, I joined in 7th. But he was really fucking annoying. And then there's Jared from Subway. She wanted that her mascot were based in literal balls. She wanted a dick mascot, or do you just mean that she wanted her thing to be circular? Because it's circular, and you know, last time I heard, I've never checked personally, I think you're only supposed to have 2 of them. I don't think you're supposed to have 1, 2, 3, but you know, that's just me. That's just me. So, should romance webtoons be a pawnee? I have read like 3 webtoons in my fucking life. What webtoons have I web? What webtoons have I read? Yes. What webtoons have I read? I read Sweet Home, which is good. The Greatest Escape Developer, which is also good. There's honestly that it gets really annoying. I am so annoyed by that series. It's good. It is good. It's good. It's fine. But the more I read it, the more fucking annoyed I just get with it, bro. I don't want to. I'm not gonna say why, obviously, because spoilers. Because I would recommend it. I would recommend it. It's fun if you ignore the garbage that I would go on a rant about, and I have gone on a rant about to Oracle before. Gotta go walk your dog. Gotta walk your dog. Oh, pet your doggy for me, Yoko. Thank you for stopping by. She started drawing it by the eyes. Okay. Well, fun. That's an interesting lore drop about Michi and Jared that we now know. And you guys aren't allowed to forget it, because I'm definitely gonna forget it with my garbage short-term memory. It's gonna be gone from my knowledge by the end of stream. Or maybe it'll perpetually be stuck in my skull whenever this guy appears in my dreams. Most webtoons just end up being ass. Probably most romance stories in general kind of do. I feel like it's really hard to pull off a good romance story. My personal opinion. I haven't seen too many romance things, but it's definitely easy to mess up. What annoys you? Good old Lloyd? Richan is good. So I don't want, it's plot stuff. It's I guess one thing I can say without actually spoiling the plot is that the author fucking wastes potential. There have been I can think of 3 times. There have been 3 times so far that something was introduced, a scenario, a plot point, something happened or was about to happen, and it would have been so cool if they didn't just skip past it, ignore it, pretend it didn't happen, and just do nothing with the thing that they set up. They have it makes me so mad to see wasted plot like that. I have been so disappointed on multiple occasions with that series, because I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so fucking cool, because like this is set up and this is gonna happen, and then they're like, oh no, never mind, no, whatever, we're done, bye. And I hate it a whole lot. And then I guess without spoiling the plot gets so fucking repetitive. I can't stand it. It's so repetitive. It's the exact same thing over and over again, just reskinned each time. And it's, hate it, dude. But if you ignore that stuff, it is just, it's good. It's good fun. So I would still recommend it as long as you can ignore those glaring flaws. Sounds about right? Yes. It is about right. But it is a good series. I like it for what it is, as long as I just don't think too hard about how much certain things bother me. Now you see, Theo, these are what you would call 5 out of 10 of the romance scale. The ones that are kind of mid-bad romance webtoon somehow goes and drops to a -1. So you have, like, really high expectations. You're a harsh grader on romance things. Insert joke about Hogan writing Genshin smut here. XD. You want an actual good story? Omniscient Reader? Oh, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint? Oracle likes that one. So I don't remember. Oh, but ones that I've read Sweet Home, which is good. I read Save Me, which is Save Me is a trip, bro. Hey, so have you read Save Me? Or Sweet Home? They're very different, but both of them are kind of. Yeah, Sweet Home is good. No, you haven't read Save Me? You should read Save Me. It's one that Oracle. Okay, so the thing is, Oracle wanted me to read it all in one shot, like all at once, not take any breaks in between, which is honestly valid. There's a lot of series that are like that, where you just gotta read the whole thing all through together to properly experience it. But so I started reading it once, and then I didn't have the time, so I'm like, oh, if I need to read this all at once, then I'm gonna drop it here, and then at like the very beginning of it, and pick it up another time. And then I just never picked it up for probably, I think, years. And then eventually I ended up just sitting down and reading through it. And it's something. Sweet Home before it became There's a Netflix film? Have you, watched Sweet Home? There's a Netflix film of Sweet Home? Huh? I feel like that would be hard to do. Is the CGI good at least? Is the monster CGI good? Or is it not worth it? Huh. Sweet Home 2, Alabama. No. I haven't watched Red, but you heard about Nisekoi. Oh, I heard Nisekoi was mid. Who's read it has an opinion. So I have not read it. Oracle, I think, did. And Oracle told me that it wasn't very. But also Oracle has high standards. And so do I, honestly. But Oracle's standards are even higher than mine, bro. And that's saying something. So I'm sure if you don't have high standards for, you know, stuff like that, then it'll be good. But if you actually care about quality, I don't know, because I don't know what it's about. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what plays out in it. I'm just going off what Oracle said. Mid, but better than Toradora. I watched like one episode of Toradora at my friend's house because she put it on the TV. And I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember anything about it, bro. But I know that Toradora fans are like die hard. Like they will stand their ground with Toradora, even though other people are like, Toradora fucking sucks or something. Oh wait, your thing like, oh my god, it's so hard to tell what is going on with her hair. Okay, never mind. This is not correct up here. I cannot tell what's going on. Whoa! She's got like a white on top, like this. Woo! Durara best romance with Dullahan. Wait, is there more than one? Is there more than one romance with a Doulahan? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. The only one I know with a romance with Doulahan is Durarara, which Durarara was good. I don't think I ever finished it, though. I know the plot twist. I know the plot twist. I was told. But I don't think I actually ever finished it. I did watch all of Bakano, though, which is by the same person as Durarara. And I really liked Bakano. Bakano is good. Which plot twist? Is there more than one? Because I'm not gonna say it out loud, obviously, because it's a plot twist. But I know there's one plot twist that I was told about, but maybe it's... I don't know. I can't say, you know? There's a lot of twists, really? Oh, okay. Well, I know one of them. I know one of them. Celtia and the Doctor do have an interesting dynamic. Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, wait, there's a plot twist with that too, isn't there? I just remembered it. I think I just remembered it. That's not the one I was talking about, though. Has so much going on. Yeah, did you guys watch Bakano, though? I watched Bakano with Pigeon Man. There were a couple anime that I watched with Pigeon Man where he would show me an anime and then I'd show him an anime and we would like go back and forth, and Bakano was one of the ones that he showed me. Except he made me watch it in English because he did not want to acknowledge that it was anime. He didn't want, he was kind of one of those guys. So he didn't want to acknowledge it was anime, so he required to watch it in English. And it was... It was fucking Isaac and Muriel carried. They fucking carried that dub, bro. The dub was only good because of those two. They did a great job. Lady Russo? Oh, Lad Russo was such a treat. Yes, dude. Fuck it. You like Bakano? Let's go! But yeah, Ladder Russo. That guy. I liked that guy. He was something, alright. He was something. But no, Isaac and Muriel, hell yeah. They really pulled through for the fucking dub. Cannot accept to be anime, you fool. Everything's anime. I'm anime, you're anime. Everyone's anime. Yeah, whoa, fuck you. Good old Ladder Russo, friends with a bucket Muriel. I also, hearing Jacuzzi's voice actor having their voice crack like every 2 seconds was also funny. So that also was a fun thing in the dub. But other than that, it's like, Other than that, it's a solid But yeah, I enjoyed Bakano. Isaac and Miriam did a fantastic job stealing. I love those guys. They're the Team Rocket of Bakano. They're great. Oh god, man, there's so many series that I want to just like watch again to remember, because there's definitely a lot I've forgotten about, a lot of series, because it's just been so long since I've seen them. I just don't have the time to go back and watch 5 billion anime. I barely have time to I don't even know the last time I watched an anime, because I just don't have time anymore to do such. Oh, I guess technically the last time I watched an anime was when I was watching Digimon at Ted and Sky's house. That's an anime. Even though we were watching it in English and I may have to ask Ted to change it to Japanese. It's so bad. I mean, it's a kids anime from the 90s, so I didn't expect it to be good, but it's like insufferable levels of bad that if I'm going to watch it, I don't think I could put up with it exactly, unless it was, you know, not that. Talking about watching series again, I shall watch Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann and the movie for the 20th time. That is another one that is on my list of, it's been so long, I need to watch this again. And I'm gonna watch it in Japanese this time because that was another one I was forced to watch in English. Not by Pigeon Man, but by Ted and Ghost Boy, which you guys may be familiar with that name, because I mention it every now and then. Ghost Boy is another college friend. A mutual friend of mine and Ted's. Blasphemy? Yeah, I didn't want to, but they were really insistent with it. They said, oh my god, it's so good. And I'm like, okay. Whatever you say, guys. Spoiler alert, it's not. I mean, it's not like the worst thing out there, but I still would have preferred to not watch it. Dumb. You know. Could have been worse, is, I suppose, the takeaway. But yeah, I love Gurren Lagann, and I want to watch it again because I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite anime, but it's been so long, there's a lot of stuff I forget, and as one of my favorite anime, I can't accept that. I can't accept not remembering everything from it. The blanks in my memory, unknown to time. I need to remedy this dilemma. Oh, another one that was actually really nice, or really, really cool, really one that I liked that Pigeon Man showed me that we did not watch in English was Mushishi. Mushishi is one of his favorite anime, and I really liked it. It's strange. It's very unique in its feel, because how did I describe it? So Mushishi, the episodes don't really feel like they have an end. Cause like, you know, when you watch like an anime, it's like, oh, beginning, stuff happens, and it doesn't really have a very strong conclusion to any of the episodes, really. It's just all one continuous. The thing is, it's not actually continuous, as in like one thing stretches through all of the episodes. They're more or less episodic, honestly, but it just feels like it's a never-ending kind of journey, which definitely makes sense for what Mushishi is. Oh, hi Gav, welcome in. Yesterday, Meso told me his favorite romance anime was Rent a Girlfriend. Clearly, Rent a Girlfriend is better than whatever abomination Hogan likes. I love spreading misinformation. Well, Mushishi with Ginkgo. Yes, Ginkgo, my boy. I love Ginkgo. I love him so much. But yes, the Mushishi is that one. He goes, because each episode, he goes to a new place. Mushishi are there. He solves the problem. And he goes on to the next place. And it just doesn't feel, it feels just like one continuous thing rather than, you know, beginning, middle, end. At least to me, that's how it felt like while I was watching. And that's not a bad thing. It's very strange. It's a very strange feeling, that anime. But it was good. I really liked Mushishi. Meso can't comprehend the peak I recommended to him. What did you recommend? Rent a Girlfriend? See, I don't know anything about Rent-A-Girlfriend, but judging by the title, I don't know if I want to. I feel like I probably don't want to know anything about Rent-A-Girlfriend. Nice episodic show. One of those not every story has a happy ending shows. Yeah. It is. It's definitely. It's not. I wouldn't say dark, but it's solemn. But it's not a happy-go-lucky show. It is a very kind of mellow, but man, the word. I don't have a big enough vocabulary to explain the way that Mushishi feels. But I like Mushishi. The one with the guy who cross-dressed in order to get the girl? What? Huh? How does that work? Did he cross-dress because the girl was only into girls or something? Or was she into cross-dress? What is the context there? Is that Rent-A-Girlfriend? Or are you just making something up? Is Rent-A-Girlfriend, do you rent the girlfriend? Cause that's an actual thing, isn't it? In like Japan, you can like pay a girl to like be your girlfriend for a day or something like that. I'm pretty sure I've heard of that being an actual thing. And I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Do not worry about it. I'm gonna worry about it. No context needed. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think I could do Jurito. You needs this for a boyfriend? No! What? What do you mean? Why? You saying that I need a boyfriend so badly that I'm going to rent one? Is that what you mean? What are you implying? Help? Help? To like size these properly. No, it's like the same size. Are they? No, I guess they are kind of the same size. They're just like lower down. Your future dishwasher boyfriend will love all the chibi art. Dishwasher boyfriend? Oh, I get it because I'm a toaster. Okay. I thought you meant that in a different sense. I was a little concerned. Why rent a partner? Just cross-dress your way into a relationship. Yeah, cross-dress and then like flirt with yourself in a mirror. That's the schizo's way to get a partner, bro. Nop. Hippity nopity. So now you got those goofy emoji eyeballs. Oh god. Why? It's horrifying. I was about to say something really off topic and not something I should say on stream. What the? It had to do with Jared looking like balls. Is that about to drop the source? I was not going to drop a slur, no. Want a girlfriend, Sag. Be the girlfriend, Peak. You are so fucking right. What if? Oh no, but that implies that I have to be the boy. I don't want to be a boy, dude. That's cringe. That's cringe, bro. And Jared's got his spooky little eyes. Oh, he scares me, bro. Is he supposed to be horrifying? Sorry if he's not supposed to be horrifying and I'm just insulting this poor little guy. But I'm highly unnerved by this creature. I apologize, Jared. Transphobic Theo. What? What did I say? How is me saying I don't want to be a boy transphobic? What the fuck are you talking about? You know, okay, there's a difference between being one of the boys, TM, and literally being a male. Boys has Homelander in it? Homeland. Okay, so hold on. What is The Boys? And what is Homelander? Because the only thing I know about The Boys is that it got, something happens in one of the episodes in, I think, season 2 or something that got the internet into a bit of a stir, I suppose is one way to put it. And based on that one scene that is apparently in this series, I don't know if I want to have anything to do. Homelander is evil Superman at home? Wait, Homelander's a bad guy? For some reason I thought Homelander was just like a superhero dude. Uh-oh. Comic TV series. Oh, interesting. Okay. Comedy parody. Oh, a comic parody from what you've heard. Where, some interesting things happen, at least in one episode. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Because it was everywhere. I didn't see it. Nobody ever posted the clip, thank God. But they sure did describe it. The internet blows up for the smallest of things at the point like every people just from the mouth because a funny gotcha game just updated. Oh, foam from the mouth because a funny gotcha game. Sorry, I read that, but my brain did not comprehend it because I was still thinking about the scene. So much that happened in the show from what you've heard. There's apparently a part. So you guys know the whole joke with like Infinity War or Endgame or whatever, where they're like, hey, why don't they just have Ant-Man go in Thanos' asshole and then grow big and then he'll explode. So they did that in The Boys, except it was a different place. A place that guys probably don't want that to happen. Or anywhere, I guess. So I don't know if I want to watch that. You go boom. Very strange. Not interested. New edition of UTI by the sound of it, yes. A new definition of a UTI. Homelander is legitimately a psychopath. Superman XP grown up on American propaganda. I went basically nuts due to it and became a hugely powerful man baby? Huh? You know what? Put that on my fucking LinkedIn, bro. What, dude? Put that on a dating profile, like a dating website profile, and see if you get any matches with that as your description. I think that'd be funny. Be like a psych experiment. Oh, you're... Oh no, your eyes are supposed to be a little... Let me adjust your ocular view, ocular fields. They're more like this. They're a little bigger. That. Are they? That one. Oh, the other one's. One of his eyes is bigger than the other. Fuck you, Jared. Why are you so scary? The one there. That'll just adjust you to kind of match the size. You're freaking me out, bro. Freaking me out. I'm sorry, Jared. But it's your fault for being so scary. Creature. Alright, let's see. And then you got your little hands. Your creepy little fingers. I'm so mean to him. I'm sorry, dude. I don't want to be mean to him. I don't want to. But my god. I really don't. I want to support design. I want to support his design, what people choose for their mascots and everything. He just fucking scares me. He's a guy grown up entirely with propaganda who, when actually put into a hero situation, things went badly because he never got a lot of the actual education growing up that other kids got. So wait, why did he grow up on propaganda? Hold on, what is this again? Superman XP? What is an XP? Oh, like experiment? He's just he's a lab baby? Experiment lab baby? Oopsies, that was an accident. Okay, little dude, he's here. A friend on the noggin. Look at him. Maybe his eyes are too big now. You know what? Maybe it's just his... I can't tell why they look wrong. They might be too open. They might need to be more squinty. Because something is off with him. And I don't know what. I hate that. That's like the worst thing in drawings, is when something looks wrong, but you cannot tell what it is that looks wrong. It happens a lot. He's just off. Boy, he sure is. What time is it? Oh, oh, it's been an hour and a half already. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to remove. Usually my my art streams are in my collab playlist. I think this one I'm gonna have to remove because people didn't actually pop in. Basil popped in for like a few minutes, but I don't think that's enough to count. So I'm gonna have to remove that after stream. Because we have a Dragon Ball taking up my co-host's time today. And then who else usually pops up? It's Sky, Cleo, Tej. But Cleo, I think, is streaming, and then Ted and Sky are playing Dragon Ball. There we go. There we go. I think that looks a little better. Meso joined the collab with Theo. He can't get in here. He can't get into the fucking, the collab VC. It's in a secret channel that you guys can't get to. Only the cool people can get in here. Oh. I didn't think she was going to take this long, not gonna lie. This is taking longer than I thought it would. I thought it was just going to be her, like, the patterns on her outfit that would take forever. But no, maybe I'm just being slow today. I don't know. As opposed to being slow every other day. I would never. I'm so speedy fast all the time. So intelligent, so smart. Well, people, how'd you get in? Because I'm the coolest of all of them. I am big, awesome, cool McGee. Smart, nice, cool person. You're just jealous. What the fuck does a braid look like? What the fuck does a braid look like? Is it like this? Cause this goes... No. Where does this lead? No, wait, I had it right. No, I had it right. Hold on. Then, bottom one here. I don't braid my hair, guys. If I ever need my hair braided, I would always just have Oracle do it. I can braid my hair, I just don't like to. I don't like having my hair in a braid. I like having my hair down. There we go. Okay. That's better. Wait, someone told me that you... Wait, you get there by being cool? Braid your hair and use it as a reference? No! That would take so long. I can't braid my own hair. I mean, I guess I could if I, like, pulled some of it to the front, but I can't, like, braid my hair down the back. Cool people and toasters. I'm a cool toaster. I'm both. I'm the best of both worlds, baby. But yeah, I can't braid my own hair. Theoretically, I can, I guess. But... oh my god. It would not look good. And also, I wouldn't be able to see it if it was behind me. My god, she has so many beads. I am just going to leave them out of the picture, because there's all of this right here. This is just a whole clump of beads. So I'm just going to pretend that's not there. Wait, a cool toaster doesn't have to be... I'm a neat 50 toaster. I'm an awesome, fantastic, super califragilistic, expialidocious toaster that everyone wishes that they were, but can't be because no one can be as awesome as I am. It is simply impossible. Simply not feasible. There we go. Parents are trying to set you up on dates with people. Don't you have a boyfriend? What? Wait, do your parents not know you have a boyfriend? Is it a secret? Wait, haven't you been with them for like many years and your parents just never found out? Or are they just trying to get you to date somebody else instead? I'm glad my parents never tried to, like, set me up with anybody, because that's just weird. They don't know, because it's an LGBT relationship, if they found out you'd be out of home. Do they not know that you're, like, you know? Both options sound fucked up. Yeah. Do they not know? They're hyper-Christian, so no. Oh. How do you hide that? Unless you just use it in name, rather than actually doing anything about it. Because there are people who just say that and then don't actually make an effort to look or act differently. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe you're doing that to stay hidden. That could be an option, probably. Yeah, it sounds like a horrible scenario. That sucks. Hi, Haru! Welcome in! High level dexterity helps pass stealth checks. Yes, dude. I hope you guys... Oh my god, wait, the mini campaign's starting this in 2 days? Oh my god, wait, in 2 days. But hi, Haru, welcome in. We are drawing a chibi. How are you doing? Staying hidden as much as you can for the moment. Gotcha. Good luck. Good luck out there, girlfriend. I believe in you. Wait, 2 days? Today's Thursday, right? Am I crazy? It's Thursday. I'm not stupid. You're doing good? Hell yeah, let's go. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's line dancing, right? Which is why I painted my nails right before stream, which is why they're still kind of wet. You're good? Heck yeah, dude. How are you? I just said, how are you doing a second time? I just want to make sure. I'm gonna just double check. So when I'm like focusing on something, I just have like the most default words pop out of my mouth, and you guys just have to pretend that I didn't ask you the same thing 15 times in a row. My brain shuts off and I just focus only on this or video game or some such other item or creation. The joy of creation. Oh boy, you haven't finished your character and shit. Yeah, no way did I. Yes, everyone has their character finished besides Ted. Unless he finished it while I wasn't looking. Which you know is possible, I guess. I think Skies is finished, at least enough to a point where it's fully playable. Cause I wrote in a bunch of stuff that he was missing just so he wouldn't have to. So I know at least Ted has his stats in. And hopefully he won't have to use anything he doesn't have written down, because honestly, I don't want to have to postpone it just because one person didn't finish their sheet. And I'm sure he can finish it in time. Like, it doesn't take very long to build a level 6 character, you know? So it'll be okay, I think. If not, stats are enough to get going, I think. Big reason why you want to get out and live with your guy. It's incredibly hard having to hide yourself like that, especially when I have to hear them insulting people like me. That's fucked up. Those kinds of people, those kinds of parents, those kinds, obviously without getting political and stuff, those people, very bad. Sometimes, not always, but they can be very, very bad, as you are very well aware, and I'm sure most people are very well aware. So I'm really sorry you have to go through that. I know of a couple people who have to do those sorts of things, or have grown up in homes with those sorts of people, and it's rough, man. It's fucking rough. So do the best you can. We're here. The robot army cheers for you. The robot army is here as you know, your little cheerleaders in the background, your moral support. Yeah, but man, 150 hours later, you have completed the plot of Satisfactory? Logistics side of Helldivers 2. There's a plot to Satisfactory? That's a story game? I thought it was a fucking whatever. A factory sim. There's plot to it? What's the plot? What is the plot to Satisfactory? I thought you just collect mineral, build machine, collect more mineral with new machine, unlock thing. Yay! I thought that's what Satisfactory was. Build a giant spinning horrible tornado of conveyor belts. Send resources up to space to save the day. Okay, fair enough. We love saving the day. Commit high-level scams in order to help finance our local furries endeavors. Yeah, that's how you know, like, they're a real homie. If they're willing to commit crimes for you, they're a real one. They're a real one, bro. Hogan would commit crimes for the bros, for the homies. I would commit crimes for the homies. Have I had to commit crimes for homies before? I don't know if I ever have actually had to, but I definitely would. Knowing me, I 100% would commit a crime if it was to protect and support the homies, as long as it wouldn't fucking, like, land me in immediate jail. Like, if it wasn't, like, murder or something, I would commit minor crimes for the homies. Or maybe major crimes. I guess only time would tell. Greg in Night in the Woods. Crimes. Greg, my boy. He was my favorite. I loved Greg. Got cups on my ears. That game was good. My friend, or ex-friend, I hate the guy now, got me to play that one, I think. I think it was him! It was either him or Oracle. It was one of those two. I know Oracle has played that game because he also wanted me to play it. But I know the other guy wanted me, he liked Night in the Woods too. Because I saw a May cosplayer at a con once and I sent the picture to him. Because that's great. That's the only Night in the Woods cosplay I've ever seen, I think. Somebody had like a fursuit of May. Greg rules okay, yeah! We love Greg, the gay, is he a fox? I think he's a fox. Gay fox delinquent. I want to talk about Nier. Oh, Oracle will be awake. Oracle's probably already awake. What time is it? Yeah, Oracle's definitely awake right now. I get to talk to him about it later on. I realized my last message to him was really funny. It was really funny. I can't say it because it's a spoiler, but it's... in short context, it was like, oh boy, oh, this is so cute, this thing is a thing, and then, character dies immediately afterwards, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess not then. So, I'm so mad, they didn't deserve that. It's a good game. It's a good game, guys. And I want to keep playing it. I'm tempted to play it again after stream is over, because that's what I did. That's what I did yesterday. I just went straight back to playing Nier after I finished Ghost Trick. And then I went to bed at like 3 a.m. But I don't want to do that again. I don't want to destroy my sleep schedule when I finally gotten it at a good point. I always feel bad for Mei in the game since a lot of people seem to not get that she is suffering from quite an awful mental issue. Yeah, she is very much suffering from a horrible psychological... She's fucking like schizophrenic or some shit, bro. Like, shapes. Shapes. God, not the shapes. Yeah, it's something alright. It's a little hard to miss that. Do people don't acknowledge that? Or you mean in the game or in like real life people talking about the game? In game, I guess, probably. Don't butcher your sleep schedule again, please. I really don't want to. I would really like to not have that happen if I can help it. But I also really want to play Nier and kind of have to play Nier before the concert on the 26th? Something like that? It's sometime soon. I don't remember the exact date. I think it's the 26th. I'd have to look again. There we go. That's what a feather duster looks like, I've decided. Out of game, a lot of people treat her as just a selfish jerk who didn't want to work want to work at her schooling. Really? Out of game? Well, I guess I haven't really talked to a lot of people who have played Night in the Woods. So I've never heard anybody say that. The only people that I have really talked to about it was Oracle and the one guy. I think those are the only people. Yeah, I don't think either of them had that viewpoint on it. That's a little weird. I feel like that's a little strange. Because it seems pretty obvious that that's not the case. But I guess a lot of people are really fucking stupid. People are really stupid, so I guess I can see how a lot would not be able to comprehend basic observation. Pretty common complaint you've heard with people of them not liking her. I didn't really have any opinions of her. I wasn't like, oh yeah, she's cool, or oh, she sucks. She was just kind of there. I only cared about Greg. I only cared about Greg, bro. He was the reason you play that game. Greg is awesome. Greg rules, okay? She's got a big poofy sleeve. Big cuffs. Got cuffs on her ear. Got cuffs on my ears. Although, B was actually Oracle's favorite, which is very on brand for Oracle. Oracle liked B. I didn't like B. B is not my type of character. She's definitely Oracle's type of character, though. B was also cool, though goth is very much a vibe you vibe with. I don't know. I mean, not the goth part, but the thing is, I guess they gave her that personality. The thing is, now you're, never mind, I'm not gonna get into that, but hold on, okay, so she has like half gloves? She's got like half gloves. Yeah. Half gloves are so cool. I've never owned half gloves. They seem like they would be really hard to keep on. Was this much into Greg's guy? Oh, Agnes? Love is a chemical reaction kind of talk sucks to you as you're kind of romantic at heart. Oh yeah, fuck that. Love is a chemical reaction. Love is just a series of chemical reactions. I don't believe in love. No, fuck that shit. You know what else is a chemical reaction? The pain that you feel when I break your kneecaps with a lead pipe, you fucking dumbass. Yeah, no, that's stupid. I don't. Did Agnes talk about that? Is that a thing that he did? Because I don't remember. I played this game in like 20. This was a long time ago. I played Night in the Woods, so I don't really remember that much about it. I remember their names, and that's kind of it. I remember their names. I remember the basic plot, and that's more or less all I remember. One of his most quoted lines by Wooly from Two Best Friends. What's Wooly from Two Best Friends? Is that like a channel? Yeah, no, dude, I would never date somebody who believed in the whole like, oh yeah, love is a bunch of chemical reactions. I fucking shoot him, dude. Sorry, dude, but I'm not like that. I'm not into it, bro. You take that shit somewhere else. Oh, Two Best Friends is a YouTube channel. Okay, gotcha. Oh, half gloves, the opposite of fingerless gloves, adjacent to Fletcher's gloves? I think that's what it's called. What's a Fletcher's glove? I don't think I've heard of that. That makes me think of like Falconeer's gloves. Because it makes me think of the word fletchling. No, the, what is a Fletcher? Fletcher's glove. When I do hard enough, it's a chemical reaction too, dipshit. You're so fucking right. It's the same thing as the people who... There was one post where it was... I think it was talking about some Pokemon game where you could take... Like, you could pet the Pokemans. I think it might have been X and Y. But they had like a Sylveon on screen or whatever. And it's like, it doesn't love you. You don't love it. It's not actually happy. It's lying to you. Chemical reactions in your brain. It's not real. It was really, really weird. I remember that going around or something a while ago. So whenever I think of the chemical reaction stuff, that's what I think of. The Pokemon doesn't love you. The Pokemon's not happy. Oops, I clicked on the thing. There we go. Fletcher Archer? Wait, aren't the gloves for that? They're like an armband. They're like a padding on your arm. They're not... I never wore gloves when I did archery. Are you supposed to wear gloves when you do archery? They never gave us gloves. Well, I guess I was not properly arching then, or whatever you want to call it. Who's there? Oh, it's Sky!
Me!
Whoa,
Hi!
hi! How are you?
I am doing fantastic! How are you?
I'm good! Does that mean your Dragon Ballers is very good?
Dude, this game fucking rules! This is one of the best games I've ever played. Game of the year, baby!
Really?
This shit is awesome! Dude, okay, hang on, I gotta talk about
That's
this.
what I feel. Super Cow 3 Sky has arrived.
So let me tell you something, right? Obviously, everyone knows the general story of Dragon Ball, right? The rough story of Dragon Ball Z. The branching paths this game has that you can do, fucking sick as fuck. Holy! Why is Steam giving me...
I actually have
a
no
controller.
idea what the plot of Dragon Ball, any of the Dragon Balls is.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll just give you Sparking Zero, except it's $70, so I'm not doing that. So basically, right? Z starts with, you know, Goku's family. He has a little kid Gohan. Goku's brother Raditz shows up.
Goku has a brother?
Tells Goku. Yeah, this is, if you watch OG Dragon Ball, it's a big surprise. If you start with Z, it's like episode 1. Anyway, so Raditz shows up like, hey Goku, you're an alien. I'm your brother. We're gonna conquer the Earth. You're gonna help me. And Goku's like, no. So he fights him. His brother kicks his ass. Raditz then kidnaps Gohan, Goku's son, and is like, hey, you need to stack 100 bodies at my feet or I'm killing your son. Goku was like, ah, fuck. Piccolo shows up, who at this time was Goku's enemy. Hello, game. I want to save data, please. They team up, kill Raditz, Goku dies, and then the story continues. In this game, you can choose to not take Piccolo's help and go at it alone. And then it branches off from there. Ted and I had a bit of an issue though, because there's also like the branch stories aren't just decisions and cutscenes. There's also like you have to like fulfill a win condition during the fight, which you didn't know until afterwards. So I had to go back a couple times and redo it to see what the win condition actually was. I ended up figuring it out on accident by being goated at the video game. Can I turn HDR on? Can I? I guess not. Okay, thank you, game. Oh fuck, the shit is loud.
Oh, different styles of.
But anyway, one of the other branching paths is Goku not dying to Raditz, which means he doesn't get to go to King Kai's planet in the afterlife and learn the Kaioken, which makes him stronger, and the Spirit Bomb, which he uses to kill other people later. And he's like, okay, well, how did the fuck do this from here? And it's just, dude, I need to stop, because if I keep going, I'm gonna keep going.
Interesting. Yeah, I knew. The only thing I knew is that Goku died. I didn't know how he died. I just knew he died at some point.
Okay, so the first time he dies,
Someone died.
Raditz, and
is
Goku
that Ash?
realizes
No, it's Basil again. There you are.
It's Basil. So anyway,
I'm totally Ash. Let's
Goku-
go. I'm totally Hyperman. That's purple.
I can't see your Fuki. I can only hear your voice. I'm still differentiating you and Ash's voice. So go on.
Wait.
So anyway, so
time
Goku's
out.
like, okay, I got an idea. So Piccolo has a move called the Special Beam Cannon, which you can charge, but it takes some time. So Goku goes to Byron, gets him in a full Nelson, and yells to Piccolo to do it. So Piccolo shoots Raditz, which also Goku's behind him. The shot goes into Raditz, through him, through Goku. Goku dies. That's the first one. When does Goku die second time? I think he dies. Okay, in the future timeline, Goku dies of a heart virus, but they prevent that in the main timeline. So in the main time, the next time Goku dies, I think, is during the Cell games when Cell blows himself up. Goku teleports him away and takes the hit. Does he die again? No. Wait. No.
Oh, and I gotta go again. Sudden emergency. Sorry. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, controls are fine. Controls are fine. Zamasu goes in alt dimension too. I don't understand.
Long ago,
I'm not gonna
yeah.
lie. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck Goku Black happened, because Goku's been dead in that timeline.
Huh?
Dude, this game. Okay, so Goku Black. In the main timeline, in Super, Goku meets a god named Zamasu, who is all like, "I'm the best. Gods are the best. Mortals are stinky." And you know, he's like, I'm so strong, and Beerus, another character, is like,
He's the
oh,
cat
you should
thing,
fight.
right?
Yeah, Beerus is the purple cat guy. And so Beerus is like, hey, you should fight Goku. And hang on, this keeps tutorializing me. Don't shoot this. No, I told you, fire. This man isn't black. So anyway, they fight. Goku beats his ass, which he takes rather personally. And in the future timeline, Zamasu, because he decides all mortals need to die.
They're mortal, they will.
Yeah, he has this thing called the Zero Mortal Plan. So in the future timeline, Zamasu uses, I think, the Dragon Balls question mark to steal Goku's body and kill his family with it, and like all the Earthlings or whatever. Yeah.
That's a little rude, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit. Oh, okay. Ow.
You good?
Sorry, the game tutorialized me, but kind of weird. It's like, hold the X button to launch your opponent back, and I do that, and then, because I'm fighting Vegeta tutorial, he like shoots back and immediately punches me afterwards, and it doesn't count as doing the moves. I did it like 3 times until he didn't push back.
Interesting. Get punched, idiot.
Dude, swapping out with Ted has been so much fun, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a lot of fun, but I'm like, I gotta play this shit myself, so I came back upstairs.
Yeah.
Dude, this game is worth the money.
$70?
You don't understand.
I
This
don't,
game is
apparently.
fucking good. This game is good. This game fucking rules. This is like one of my top games of all time. I only got this shit today.
Isn't it is it a fighting game?
Yes. It's not like a fighting game with like button combinations for like combos and moves. You have the punch button, the range attack button, a block button, which is also the dodge button, depending on how you use it. And it's an arena fighter, yeah.
Okay.
But it's good. Okay, episode battle. When I left Goku, Ted went to play as adult Gohan's like
Dude,
story
you just
mode to unlock
doxed
Videl.
Ted. What the heck, dude?
Oh fuck, I'm sorry guys. Ted's Goku.
Ted's actually Goku. Sorry to spoil it.
Hey, it's me, Ted. Dude, there's some bullshit in this game though. Let me tell you something, alright? So like, you have like your health, it's, you know, it's in health bars, right? You get like 4 of them. I had to fight all 5 Goldo, Bertrum, Predator, Jace. I had to fight all 5 members of the Guinea Force back to back in a single mission. 2 tries, baby.
Oh shit. You drop 140 for you and your friend. It is that goated, really? Hi, Message Reddick, welcome in. Yeah, you make alternate reality stuff sound fun. Alternate reality stuff can be cool.
Yeah, the what ifs are crazy.
Is what ifs what they call the
Oh god, Mike. This game is fucking my computer, something heavy.
You fool.
You stupid bat. Get back here! Don't run away from me!
Why is one of these? Plus it's... Oh, you know it's not? It's her finger is in the way. It looks like. It's thinner than I...
And the shit charge is slow.
Hi! Yeah, it seems like someone who's not jump resistant, as in like resistant to getting jumped, or like they can't jump.
Getting jumped.
Resistant to getting jumped. Isn't that just called having that thing on you?
Goku whips out the gat against the Ginyu Force.
Hell yeah! Or
Let's go,
accurate
Goku with the
LLS
blicky.
for real?
Legendary Super Saiyan Broly.
Oh, okay. Why is it lore accurate? Is there like non-lore accurate?
Oh, we're just up on that. Dude, you mean that fucking Syriax shit? Oh my god, I heard about that.
Like
No, not him.
Oh.
This is
I was
like
gonna
the 4th
say,
time
I
you've
know
gotten
Syriac.
confused by that. No, Syriax.
Syriac.
But yeah, in the first Broly movie, Broly absolutely fucking clowns at everybody until everyone who is weakened gives Goku their power and he wins, which I think is Evil should have won
The
that
power
fight.
of friendship.
Oh, shut up.
Goku won with the power of friendship, bro.
Broly had that dog in him. Yeah, that dog was a fucking pit bull and they were fucking children.
Jesus Christ.
You haven't
That's
seen
a
the movie.
story.
It isn't even a fight until like the last like 5 minutes. The fight is them getting fucking clobbered while Vegeta goes, he's so strong. You guys can't beat him.
Vegeta, a whiny little bitch.
Yeah, I saw a video that called him. He's like, that ain't even my prince. That's Lawrence Legita now with the fucking L's in his name. Yeah, then Vegeta's like, fuck it, I am the prince of all Saiyans. He goes to fight him and gets immediately taken out like turn one. It was hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah, can I just tell Piccolo to fuck off so I can go, I want to fight this bastard myself. I got this. Raditz, light work, baby. Yeah, skip the cutscene. I've already seen it. Hashtag not my prince, bro. I don't know what the fuck was happening in that movie. He was
just having an off day, bro. Everyone has an off day.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just gift you a Dragon Ball Z Kakarot to catch up on the Dragon Ball lore.
You're fucking not doing that.
Well, no, I'm too poor for that right now, but eventually.
Oh, dude, you can't.
Oh, watch me.
God, I already have fucking Digimon game that I feel like I'm probably legally required to stream now because it was gifted to me. And we all know how I feel about that. I am simply so loving and generous that I will play the gifted games.
Raditz is piecing me up right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Raditz is what?
Piecing me up right now, I'm not gonna lie. He's beating the shit out of me, except he's not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Please don't knock me out of this. I'll be so sad if I get interrupted.
Casually destroy an entire galaxy just to troll people.
I got interrupted.
I do that. Also, hey, Theo and Sky. I hope you and everyone else have been enjoying the stream. Didn't expect you to join in on Dragon Ball lore. There's a solid like 20% chance that if Sky is around, we will be talking about Dragon Ball. He loves it, man. He's just his favorite little thing ever. Little
I'm Hispanic, what can I say?
Dragon Ball. Yeah, if you're Hispanic, you're legally obligated to like Dragon Ball. I don't make the rules.
That or
sorry.
Evangelion.
Or if yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting worked harder than I was when I was playing on Ted's account. I don't know what's going on. I should be theoretically better at the game.
This is the alternate reality, bro. This is the what if you happened to be bad at video games.
Hey, please don't dodge this. I'm begging you.
Well, now that you asked nicely, he's not allowed.
He dodged it.
What the fuck, Richard?
Listen,
he's so
I'm down to
mean.
1 health bar. He's got 1.5. Shit ain't looking good for me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong, and I just keep doing it.
Dude, that's me in most games. Most games where I'm like, oh, this game is so hard. It's literally just that.
No, let me retry. No, I got the regular timeline. Fuck, no. Let me go back. I need to retry. I gotta redo it.
Goku died to Cell 2, you just remembered?
I said that earlier.
Yeah.
You blew himself up.
AI is insane. The game for story.
Dude, he's cracked for like no reason.
Oh yeah, you're failing because you aren't doing the full Nelson. You got it. Where's the full Nelson button?
No, I'm doing it by myself. Hang on, quit. I'm not doing this time. I'm going to do the timeline. Hang on, I gotta go beat Raditz up. The problem is you have to kill Raditz within a time limit, and like I can do it. I know I can do it. So my problem was, so usually when I charge up enough, I enter a full power state. I was trying to get 2 full combos in melee and then use my ultimate. I just needed 1 combo with the ultimate. I have enough time for that, but this stupid bastard kept like clutching up during the second combo. So I get just 1 combo, ultimate. So the shit is sweet.
Sounds cringe, bro.
Hogan, buy the game right now, and I want you to fight the Ginyu Force 5v1, one after another. I need to see how shit is so sweet when you do it. Oh wait, ooh.
He's
I can get full
calling you
power
out,
right here.
dude. You're legally not allowed to refuse.
That's right. Okay, this should hit.
to our benevolent robot overlord. Always so kind. Gotta be kept alive for Digimon stream. I want to do another, before I do Digimon stream, I kind of want to do another one of those, like, draw the Digimon based on the description, because that was really fun the first time. And if I keep watching and playing Digimon, I'm going to know more Digimon. And there's gonna be, you know, it'll be there's so many Digimon, but it'll be slightly more difficult to find Digimon that I don't know. Ever so slightly. There are some that I found that are really, like, cute and that I like, but I don't, like, know anything. And the one, like, doesn't exist. The one, I think, only exists as, like, a trading card, because when I look it up on Google Images, the only art that comes up is card art. And
Sparkle!
What would you do if I blew you up with a giant missile?
I would simply not get blown up.
Yeah,
What
dude,
would you do?
I'd win. I'd win.
A targeted airstrike directly to your location.
So you forgot something, Oracle.
I'm not in the air, so clearly they can't target me.
The missile will not hit me because the missile has no idea where the fuck it is.
But it knows where it's not.
So what is this? She's got, like...
Let's go alter the timeline.
It's like an oboe face, like this or something.
Hey,
I can't
Oracle,
really
I got a
tell.
question.
What?
Yeah,
If
Michi
I were a watermelon, would you spit or swallow my seeds?
I think that he would
Okay.
just crush your head between his thighs instead.
Oh my god. I would chew the seeds. I would chew them.
I
This is
appreciate
a
it, thank
horrible
you.
conversation.
You're welcome.
I heard that.
I would do that for you. That's, you know what? That's my new go-to opener on a blind date.
Good interview. Do you have any questions for us? If I were a watermelon.
That's a really strong opener.
How to
You can see someone
immediately get
else, 50,
rejected
that's
from a
what-
job interview.
How
Yes,
strict
have
is
the
sexual
seats
harassment
someone
policy?
else. Make it a 3-person endeavor.
Yeah, how quickly can I make sure I do
Seed
not get
swapping.
high?
Megamon, I don't know
Seeds.
Megamon.
Oh my god. Who are you drawing? I don't know who this is, I don't think.
This
Do
is
I?
Michi Mochi V. I don't think you know who this is.
I have no
I
idea
know,
who that is
like,
either.
A few VTubers.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not-
she's not one that you would know.
She's unfamiliar to my eyes.
Yeah, Kyoku requested her. I've never watched her,
Kyoku.
but yeah, Kyoku. Why'd you
Former
say
Nijita,
that?
that's most of them, Kyoku.
What'd
That's
you
a
say?
Niji.
Former Niji. I think she's V Shoujo now. She got adopted into the other area.
Alright, chat. Should I fight Chiaotzu, Tien, Krillin, or Yamcha? I'll wait for a response.
Krillin.
Krillin, never mind. We're fighting Krillin. Sorry,
That's
Krillin.
correct. Okay, cool.
I just think he'd be fun to punt like a football.
Chiaotzu's
Krillin?
even smaller.
Yeah.
Who's Trunks? Is that like his kid?
Trunks. Trunks
is
oh, my
smaller than
batteries are dead.
Krillin?
No, not Trunks. Chiaotzu. Trunks.
Oh.
Technically, Kid Trunks is smaller than Krillin.
Yeah.
No, Trunks is
okay, I was gonna
Vegeta's
say, I don't think Trunks is smaller than Krillin. Wait, who is Chow? I'm not that great on Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I don't know
Chiaotzu
anything.
weighs the little fucking white child-sized fucking.
Oh, it's
dude.
this thing. This guy's
This
kind
thing?
of. Yeah, he's kind of creepy.
Dude, he is
Ooh.
clutched up in the what if so far.
Is he like dangerous?
He has a paralysis move.
Oh, can you set it to me? Who the fuck are you talking about?
His little Dragon Ball character. He looks like a little mime or something.
What? A will mime?
He's a little mime.
Just a will mime? He's a will
He's a little
guy?
guy. I posted it in the in chat.
In chat, in my
Dude, Krillin
YouTube
is
chat.
Yeah.
Krillin is the close quickly to meet him with the Kamehameha. Krillin is sick with it.
See.
Wait, is Chiaotzu? Is he
Oh, that
An
thing!
adult?
Yes, he's a grown ass man.
What?
what? Oh, well, that's kind
Trunks
of
is
sad
Vegeta's kid.
for him.
You're
He's
telling me.
suicidal and he's a potato.
Yes.
What a
He does kill
combination.
himself.
What? Oh dear.
It's a little problematic.
I'm sorry, but out of context, it's really funny. This guy I'm fighting, he just killed himself. Jesus Christ.
Oh
I'm
my
doing
god.
my laundry.
Oracle, I'm screaming. I want to talk about Nier so badly, but I can't because I'm on stream.
We can talk about it. Well, no, actually, because I'll have to go to class, I think, by the time you're... Actually, maybe not.
I don't know, it depends on how quickly I can finish the
Why
part
does that do so much
sketch.
damage? Why is Krillin piecing me up like
so
this?
have-
You sh-
Really?
No, I just gotta do her face and her legs. I'm gonna do all the patterns and stuff off stream. I'm not doing the patterns right now.
The patterns.
Those patterns are fucking wild, dude.
Hang on.
The patterns.
Do we have any plans on Saturday?
The mini campaign.
That's what it is. That's what I'm doing on Saturday. I had a fucking back of my mind like I'm doing something on Saturday. What is it? And I was thinking about it like all day, and I'm like, I know there's something happening on Saturday. I just don't know what it is. That was it. Thank you.
You know, the thing that's been in progress for months.
Okay, yeah, but
Oh,
it hasn't had a
please.
date until like 3 days ago.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, wait. So what time does that start?
It's not going to be
I
on stream, so
think
I don't know.
3 p.m. here, I think, is what we were doing because we had to take into account Pyre's time zone because he's 5 hours ahead of us.
Oh, yeah.
So it would be like 4 a.m. for you, unfortunately.
Can we lizard in the morning, or is that too much?
We can lizard. I mean, the campaign shouldn't last until like when we normally lizard, so we can lizard after as well, probably.
Lizard.
So I can do both.
Yeah, because there's like, I want a one day where I lizard in the morning and at night. Double lizard action.
Double lizard action.
We gotta get through the
bro.
nameless aisle.
Holy shit! I just fucking UI'd Nappa. Let's go.
Oh shit, Nappa.
Dayapa.
He just teleported, and I just did my ult. So we'll see how this plays out. Am I gonna hit him? No, he teleported out of the way. You're a bitch, by the way. You're bald.
Bald. I'm gonna go
bald.
agitate my laundry, but I'll do
You're
that on
going to-
stream.
You're gonna. Oh my god, guys, we're getting laundry agitation stream.
Ooh, laundry agitation.
When are you gonna
Laundry
become
agitation
a
ASMR?
streamer and then agitate your laundry as a stream?
Hand cam of me leaning over in my bathtub.
Yeah, you agitate that laundry, man. Let's fucking go.
I am agitating. I
We gotta
actually hate
stream
doing
the-
this because it dries out my hands. Sorry, Beef, what are you saying?
You gotta stream the full Party Divinity 2 run.
Oh my god, that sounds like so much fun actually.
Party expansion.
Party expansion. Oh, for those who have been around for long enough, where Theo and I were playing Baldur's Gate 3, that campaign's still going, but we downloaded the expanded party mod, so now we each have 2 people with us.
Yeah, I mentioned that on stream a
did
little
you?
while ago, I think. Yeah, I glanced over it. Sure.
Yeah, it's yeah, so she's got Astarion and Will now, and I've got Karlach and Shadowheart, and that's the team.
I cannot stress to you guys how well this Divinity Lizard run is going.
Oh my god, we're too good at
It
the
is-
game. We have to do honor mode next time.
This is probably the easiest Divinity run I've ever done.
Jumping zombie from Chinese folklore.
It's
Oh, I know which one you're
Jumping
talking
zombie.
about. Oh, hey, it's Cloud.
You know what I did?
What?
Can I
What
tell
you
you
got?
what I did? I'm gonna be an American, and for Halloween I'm gonna leave candy like on all of the people in my apartment buildings, like because I live in a very small apartment building.
Yeah.
There's not many of us here. I'm just gonna leave little candy and a little note that says Happy Halloween on all
Aww.
my neighbors' doors, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "Sorry, but I gotta do it."
American tradition, bro.
Pathologically. I'm an American. I'm gonna try to go up to Shibuya on Halloween because that's when like the big cosplay thing happens. Which I
Wait,
wish
they
I
have,
brought my
like,
cosplay
a-
with me.
They have a Halloween cosplay thing in Shibuya?
Yeah, that's like really, really big.
That's so cute.
It's, I mean,
He's beating my ass.
it's become kind of Americanized in that people get really drunk. And the one year, I think a bunch of Japanese guys actually tipped a truck over. So it's like, it's one of the things where it's, I don't know, it gets a little out of hand. But I want to go.
You want to see the show.
I want to see all the cosplays. I wish I brought one of mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucked up the combo. We'll see if this works.
You got it, King. I'm gonna heat up my fucking hot dog. I'm not gonna burn the shit out of my hot dog.
Also, Cloud says hi.
Hello, Cloud.
Hi, Cloud.
Wait, Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII? Oh my god, he looked at me.
Yeah, Cloud Strife in my chat right now.
Holy shit. You're supposed to be out looking for Sephiroth. What are you doing?
He's taking a break, bro.
Taking a break? Yeah, you're right. Sometimes you just gotta wind down. You don't want to become a crispy critter. I love Cloud.
I'd end up in a wheelchair.
Let's
Cloud
mosey.
Strife.
Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII, who I love dearly.
If
There's
once you beat
7
Sephiroth,
Final
is there no more
Fantasies?
Strifes? And
Yeah, he changes
I was gonna
his
say
name.
there's 16, but there's more than 16. I forgot all the fucking spin-off games.
There's a lot of
There's
Final
there's more Final Fantasy games in Japanese that were just never localized also.
Oh yeah, there's like fucking 40 of them.
Yeah, there's like
a
ton of them,
they
bro.
never end.
It's never
Dude,
the
I need
Final
to
Fantasy.
convince
There's always
Ted to convince
more.
the guys that. The
Uh-oh. Your voice is getting cut out. That's how I can tell that you're really dying, for real. Wait,
The 2D
no.
cafe? What is the 2D cafe?
The 2D cafe.
Where's that? I didn't hear about that.
I don't know what that is.
Okay,
Is it
that move was never hitting me when I was playing with Ted. The game knows I'm just sick like that.
It knows you're getting tricky with it.
Yeah,
That's
it is
cool.
insulting to tip in both. Yeah, the tipping culture sounds insane. Yeah, you just don't tip.
The only place where they accept tips is taxis, as far as I know.
Yeah, the culture is just, it doesn't exist, which is fantastic, and I miss that about Japan.
It's nice for everybody involved. It was weird when I was really super sick the other day. I had to get, I don't remember if it was DoorDash or it was Uber Eats, and I had to select no tip on the thing, and it was like a weird feeling. I was like, I'm being an asshole right now, but then I was like, no, I live in Japan. Like, it's different here.
So if they still have the tip option, even in Japan? Okay.
Yeah.
Just nobody uses it?
Why am I getting hit by this all of a sudden?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, they won't accept tips in most places. As far as I know, it's just taxis. In Tokyo specifically, I think
talking about them
tourists.
tipping trucks over. Yeah, but that's interesting. Yeah, tipping trucks over, man, that's crazy, bro. That's some wacky tipping culture. Oh, the 2D cafe, to my knowledge, is like
I get it.
cafe set up to celebrate 2D anime as opposed to 3D anime and manga, and they have everything made to look as 2D as possible.
Oh, wait, I think I know what you're talking about. The walls are white, I think.
Oh, Walter White?
Like, supremely.
Is that like in Tokyo? Could I have found that when I was there?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, you're right about it has white walls and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of it. Now, I'm so busy with school and research and stuff that, like, I haven't really been out that many places. Like, when Fio was here, she dragged me out of the house, but, like...
I absolutely did.
While I'm working on schoolwork, like, I'm in the mode of I need to be productive with schoolwork, so I don't really,
I took
like,
him out
mentally...
anyway.
Yeah, I'm not, like, mentally in a space where I'm like, I should plan for a trip here. I mean, I'm going out to Kawagoe probably this weekend,
Where's
which is...
Kawagoe?
But it's... Kawagoe, it's a place up in Saitama, but it's a trip for school because I need to take photos for... It's like a... Is it my final or is it my midterm? I don't remember, but I'm getting it done early because I don't want to think about it later.
Food.
Did I get him? I got him.
It's a different time. Has-Been Hotel is like
Wait, what about
The
Hazbin
new-
Hotel? Oh, a bunch of
Invaders
people on
Zim.
Twitter are upset about Hazbin Hotel merch? Is that hot topic? What? Why?
It's just a different time. When we were kids, it was Invader Zim.
Invader Zim, Naruto.
Oh,
stuff like
Jesus. Well, it's taking me back to 2005.
Invader Zim.
I love Invader Zim.
I love Invader Zim, bro.
It's so good.
I'm gonna watch
I still
it.
love it. Like years later, they fucking had the movie or whatever.
I still haven't seen that, which
Yeah,
is
me
like kind
either.
of dastardly
haven't seen
because I am,
Where-
you know, I am one of those Invader Zim kids.
You
I
drew me in a girl hoodie.
have
I
multiple.
did.
I have multiple pieces of Invader Zim clothing. I feel like I'm
Me too.
legally obligated. I don't really wear them anymore, but because I outgrew some of them, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Some
Oh
of
no,
them got
I
just-
have the Zim and Gur shirt that I brought from home that I use as a sleep shirt. It's like kind of half falling apart, and it Invader Zim's VA is super chill.
Oh yeah.
He's a
Still
cool
makes
guy.
me so mad.
I've met him.
That's right. I heard that story.
Wait,
I didn't know.
I know you didn't know, but do you want to tell
and
the
Gur's-
story? Wait, you're
yeah.
here. Do you want to tell the story I was trying to get you to tell before?
Oh yeah, I have a voice now.
Yeah, you're
Oh
no
my
longer
God, okay.
froggy voice. Okay, guys, you're
yeah.
gonna
I knew his name
get
was Richard something.
It is Richard, yeah. Richard Steven
yeah, and-
Orwitz. That sounds right.
It's something
Steven
like
Orwitz.
that. Orwitz? I don't know. But I also met Gur's voice actor, and he was so painfully shy.
Yeah, he was
Like-
so socially awkward. It was so cute.
Like comically cartoony levels of shy. It was like, oh my god, like it's kind of adorable in a way, but I was like, man, are you okay?
yeah, like should you be
Wait.
out in public right now?
Yeah, he was comically shy. And I'll tell my story, but can I eat my hot dog first? It just came out of the toaster oven.
Yeah, I'll tell the story of you meeting them, and then you can tell the other story of
Yeah, oh, and Matt Mercer also.
yeah, and also Matt Mercer. Okay, so the
That was very in
story-
passing, though. I didn't
Yeah,
talk
you just
to
kinda,
him
like,
nearly
said
as much
hi.
as I talked to. Yeah, it was just like, oh my god, hi, you're great, and he was like, oh my god, thank you so much.
Okay,
But I like shook hands and stuff with the other, or bumped elbows with the other
elbows.
one. But
yeah. So we and Oracle and Laugh were at an anime convention, and there was a Invader Zim panel where Zim and Gur's voice actors were there answering questions and whatnot. That whole shebang, one of those. And afterwards, it was the three of us. We were chilling in the hallway or whatever. I think Oracle wasn't feeling super good or something like
yeah,
that.
I was sick.
Yeah, so he had me and Laugh leave to go buy him a Ramune from the dealer's room or something like that. So-
I needed a ramen.
He sent us on a fucking grocery trip for him. And then while we were gone, in those minutes, fucking both Zim and Gur's voice actors walked by, and he had just a conversation, shook their hands, bumped elbows because Gur's voice actor was shy, and had this whole fucking thing. And also, in the same time, met Matt Mercer. And then we came back, and I didn't even find out about the Matt Mercer thing until, like, years later, I'm pretty sure.
I thought you'd be madder about that than the other two, so I didn't say anything.
I found out by reading a comment you posted on someone else's thing or something like that. I
Yes.
don't remember. But he had this whole fucking meet and greet, and I was so mad because it was while me and Laugh were on a shopping spree for him.
Because, like, I told you about them, and you got so mad about that I was like, I probably shouldn't tell them that Matt Mercer also walked by from the other direction. So, yeah. It was, I shook Richard's hand, Mr. Horvitz.
Ramunen.
And, you know, we talked, like, just a little bit. It was like, hey, you know, you voiced a character from my childhood. I really appreciate your work. He's like, oh, thank you. I was like, you know, can I shake your hand? And I shook his hand. And then I turned to Gur's voice actor. I don't remember his name. I think his name's also Richard or something like that. But, I turned to him, and I was like, oh my god, you know, thank you so much. I love Gur. And he's like, yeah, okay. And I was like, can I shake your hand? He's like, I'll bump your elbow. And I was like, okay. He was like comically shy. But I'll tell my other story before after I finish my hot dog.
Okay. Because, so there's another story. I'll just preface the story. So we're not going to say who this person's... We're not going to say this person's name in the upcoming story, but it is something that was mentioned in the Two Truths and a Lie stream.
Yes.
Which was one of Oracle's things, was that he got tipped $1,000 by a famous YouTuber, but couldn't say who for, you know, obvious reasons. But the story is so funny, and I just love hearing him tell it. That I'm gonna have him say it. Just admit the name.
Yeah, I'll say it, and I'll admit. Give me a name to call this YouTuber by.
Richard.
Johnny Steve.
Johnny
Richard?
Steve. Yeah, we're
Johnny
Steve.
Steve.
It was not Markiplier. No.
I don't know. Was it Markiplier?
My name is Markiplier.
I mean, it was Markiplier. I don't know.
Okay.
Marker pliers?
Markers and
Markiplier.
pliers. I mean, I love Markiplier, but I don't think he lives around here.
It's the five. It's
I
the
actually
fucking
have no
Giddy
idea
Force
where
fight.
he lives.
I'm gonna
Probably
blow my brains
California.
out.
That's
He
where all
lives in
famous
LA
people
because
live.
of the LA gangs, dude.
What? Is
was
this
a thing
some
from-
lore that I've missed?
Oh, this is from years ago. It was, they were LA gangs, like, breaking into cars or something, and somebody was like, Markiplier, please watch out for the LA gangs, you're important, so they might target you. It was like, oh, it was a thing.
That's funny. I mean, the
Yeah,
whole
I'll
gangs
call him
breaking
not
into cars is not funny, but...
No, but it was just like, Markiplier, please, you're important, watch out. And then, oh no, they were going around killing people, like, for initiation, and then his car got broken into, like, a month later, and everybody was like, it was the LA gangs. That's right, that's what it was.
Oh, Gab, that's cool. You got the fancy fan thing. Heck, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know who Giguk is, but it's not them.
I don't know. Even if you guess it, I'm gonna not tell you who it is.
Yes. So we're not... Even the guessing game
was
is
PewDiePie.
futile. You're right, he traveled all the way to Sweden.
Yes.
Does he still
No,
live there, or
yeah.
does he live somewhere else
He
now?
lives in Japan
He lives
now.
in Japan.
He
now.
lives in Japan?!
Yeah, for like a
PewDiePie lives
couple
in
years now, I
fucking
think.
Japan?
Yeah.
I
With
didn't
his
know
wife
this.
and kid.
He has a kid? I knew he had
Yeah.
a wife.
Yeah.
Yes, he has a kid now.
Okay, wait.
He's also learned to draw.
Oh, I knew that
Yeah.
one. That's pretty impressive. What the fuck? I'm not up to date with the PewDiePie lore, apparently. Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
I knew he got married, though.
I'm gonna. Ooh, owie. It's stuck in my throat. I'm gonna agitate my laundry again. Hold
Get
on.
agitated.
It dries my hands out. I hate doing this by hand. I should buy something to facilitate this
A
a little bit.
plunger.
Ooh. Excuse me. Okay.
Just get a
Hold
really
on.
long stick. Oh, so
I
you're
could get it really long.
AFK? Step here. Japan met Invader Zim's VAs. Gur's VAs is cartoonishly awkward. Someone else. $1,000 tip. PewDiePie lives in Japan, where Japan is. I am Cloud Strife and Hot Dog.
I just finished my hot dog,
I'll just be a
actually.
family man. Well, honestly, good for him. Good for him to
Yeah.
have like a nice, loving, like a whole family thing going on.
Alright, I think I'm ready to tell my story.
Go
I
for it.
haven't told this story in a really long time, so I think I need a minute to, like,
Remember?
remember everything.
Chat, I need you to give me your energy, because I'm going to fight the entire Giddy Force one by one on a single health bar.
You can do this.
Chat, put your hands in the air. You know
Hands
how
in
to
the
be
air,
Dragon Ball
chat.
fans.
Hands in the air!
Alright, so while Beef is doing that, I think I'm gonna tell my story.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready to tell my story. So this was 2021, I'm pretty sure. So I was in college back in the States. So while I was working on my schoolwork, writing my papers and whatever, there was this YouTuber that I would listen to in the background. and I had his videos playing all the time. He kind of basically got me through my second year of college. So I had like binged all of his videos, like down to even the really, really early ones. And I was like, yeah, okay, cool. So also at this time, I was working as a server at this restaurant in this pretty famous tourist destination in the general area that I lived at the time, at like probably the nicest restaurant there. I loved that job. It was awesome. There were so many awesome people. It was like the best job I ever worked. I really enjoyed working there.
They got really good quesadillas.
Yeah, I got crazy tips, like for working 3 days, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, usually makes $600 to $800. It was really nice.
Jesus Christ, maybe I should work there. You're right.
It's hard work. Like you have to go up and down the stairs. You have to go outside carrying trays, and like if your wrist is fucked up, you're not going to be able to do it. Anyway, I digress. So it was just kind of like a normal day. It was in the fall. Yeah, it was in the fall because it was like some Halloween kind of party thing going on. So there was a lot of families there. So it's just kind of like a normal day. It was pretty slow though. I remember that. So my section was downstairs. So when you walk in, there's like these little stairs, then you go down to the bottom and there's a floor with a bunch of tables there. So I go down, look to my section, and I look at my table, and sitting at my table is Mr. YouTube Man. And I'm like, so I'm looking at him and I'm like, oh my god. But then I'm like, no, this is stupid. There is absolutely no way that Mr. YouTube Man is sitting at my table right now.
Mr. YouTube.
So I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'm just being weird. I've just been watching too many of his videos and I'm like, I'm just hallucinating, whatever. So I go up to the table and I greet them, do my usual, like, what can I get you to drink, blah, 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 blah. And he's there with his wife and his children. And his kids are absolutely adorable. So the whole family, they are so, so, so sweet. Just sweet, down-to-earth people. Like at this point, I didn't make it known that I knew who it was. So I'm just talking to them, and then he has daughters, and then he had a really young son. So the daughter, like, she was like, hi, I'm, and whatever her name was, and it's like, this is my sister blank, and then this is our baby brother blank. He's 1 year old, and I'm like, oh my god, you guys are so adorable. But this whole time, I cannot shake this feeling of, I know this dude. I know who this guy is, but then I'm like, whatever. Okay, so then I go up and then I get their drinks, and then I run into my coworker, Evan. And Evan is kind of the MVP in this entire story because he was listening to me freak out to him. Like, I walk up, I grab him by the shoulders, and I'm shaking him, and I'm like, there's a famous YouTuber sitting at my table, and I'm like, no, but it can't be him. It can't be him. It's fine. So my coworker, Evan, he's like, oh my god. And we're talking about the whole situation, and I'm like, okay, whatever, it's fine. There's no way that Mr. YouTube Man would be in this part of the country at this little restaurant, fucking whatever. Like, I'm going crazy because I've been watching too many videos. So I go down, I get them their drinks, I get their order in, whatever. So by this point, I walk past the table for some reason, I don't remember why, and then I walk back, and Mr. YouTube Man, he's wearing a hat backwards, a cap backwards, and on the cap, on the backward side, has his YouTube channel name on it. And I'm like, fuck. Because it goes from, okay, there's a guy who looks like Mr. YouTube Man sitting at my table to, oh my fucking god, Mr. YouTube Man is sitting at my fucking table. So this is why I reconvene with Evan. I'm like, that is the fucking YouTuber sitting at my table right now. The guy that I have been watching for like literal months and months non-stop. So I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? So like, I'm like, do I ask him for a picture? Like, oh my god, what do I do? And Evan's just like, calm down. Relax. It's okay. So I'm pacing around the restaurant because, like I said, at this point it wasn't busy, so I could devote I think I only had maybe one other table at the time, so I could devote my entire attention to this fuck shit that was currently happening at my table. So I pace around the entire floor because it's like a big circle where you can go around on the bottom floor. And eventually, I walk up, I think I get him a refill on his coffee or something. So this channel, Mr. YouTube Man, he has this opening thing that he says where
So, like,
it's
a
like at the
tagline.
beginning of his videos. Yeah, he has like a little tagline at the beginning of his videos. So I walk up to him and I'm like, hey, can I ask you like kind of a weird question? And he's like, yeah, go ahead. And I was like, if I, you know, and then I repeat his tagline, and before I even finish, his wife is laughing her ass off because she's like, oh my god, I know exactly what this is. And like she's laughing before he does, and then he's like, he's super cool about it. He's like, hey, yeah, that's me. And I'm like, oh my god, you got me through like my entire second year of college. Like, thank you so much. I love your videos. You're awesome. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I walk up and I'm freaking out and I'm like shaking Evan and I'm like, oh my god, it's him. I talked to him. And you know, it was just like a kind of a normal rest of the thing. I tried not to be invasive. I didn't want to bother him because, you know, he's out with his kids, he's out with his wife, he's just hanging out. I didn't want to be annoying. So I'm talking to Evan and I'm like, I have to get a picture with him. I have to get a picture with him. How do I ask him for a picture? So I'm thinking about it again. I'm pacing. I think I'm doing like, I'm cutting tomatoes and like chopping up lettuce and shit. And I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, how the fuck do I ask this guy for a picture? And I'm like, oh shit, I know. So when his meal is all wrapping up, I'm like, okay, I know how I'm gonna do this. So I ask him and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like a nudge, I don't mean to be annoying, but my friends will never believe me if I just tell them, is it okay if I get a picture with you? And he's like, yeah, sure. So he stands up and he towers over me. He is gigantic, and like you can't really tell because, you know, Mr. YouTube man, he's sitting there on his little thing, his little screen. You can't tell how tall he is. He is fucking gigantic. He's like a foot taller than me.
I've seen the picture and he is cute.
Yeah, you've seen the picture. He's gigantic. So we take the picture. I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much. Like, you're super cool. I really appreciate it. And I'm like, what are you even doing here? And he's like, oh, I live in the area. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So yeah, and then they get up to leave and I'm standing by the host stand, and as they're walking out, I'm like, bye, thank you for coming. And then like his kids were super cute. They're like, bye. And I'm like, oh my god, that was fucking crazy. So I'm just doing like normal stuff, whatever, helping my other tables. I'll tell you this, I don't think I ever even told Fia this part of the story.
Really?
But there was a table of girls that were sitting, they weren't my table, they were like young girls, they were probably 17, 18, 19, in that general range. But they asked me, they were like, who was that guy? And I'm like, okay, hold on, let me show you. So I pull up his YouTube account and I'm like, this is this guy. And they're like, oh my god. Like, I don't think they knew who he was, but they were like, oh shit, because they saw the number of like, you know, subscribers that he had, and they're like, oh shit. Yeah, so I'm just kind of doing normal stuff. And then I pick up the check to close it out, and then I look at the tip amount, and it's $1,000 with a little personalized note at the bottom with my name on it. And I just freeze, and then I start bawling my eyes out because at the time I needed surgery on my shoulder. So I'm like, but I was hesitant because I was having trouble affording it. So yeah, I was bawling my eyes out, and I go up to my manager and I barely sputter out. I'm like, is he allowed to do this? And she was like, yes, actually, he came up to me and he asked me if he was allowed to do this. And I was like, and I'm sputtering, like I am completely, utterly incoherent because I just got $1,000. So she tells me, she's like, you go home for the day. You already made enough money. And I'm like, but the thing, like, they couldn't give me the $1,000 yet because they didn't fucking have it, you know. They don't keep $1,000 in the vault to give to me. So I go home, and then I want to say it was, yeah, because that was that Friday, and then I went back on Sunday. I came back a few days later because they had to go up to like the upper area of the tourist destination and then bring the money down to the restaurant. So, and then as soon as I walk into the kitchen, there's like the CEO's there, like everybody is standing in the kitchen, and they're like, hey, you're the $1,000, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah. Like everybody knew who I was the moment I walked in, and then like everybody's talking, chatting, asking me about it as I go back and I accept my $1,000. And it was great. I got my shoulder surgery taken care of. I didn't even have to think about it. It was awesome. And that's my story. Thank you, YouTuber man. You pay for my surgery.
It's so cute. I love that. It's so... Because I also like this YouTuber, and it's like, holy fucking shit, dude. Like, whenever I would watch, like, one of their videos, I look at him, and I'm like, wow, this guy gave my sibling $1,000 fucking dollars.
Oh, and I also want to stipulate, he's super cool, super respectful of boundaries, because the picture that we took, like, he has his arm around my shoulder, but before he did it, he asked me, he was like, is it okay if I put my arm around your shoulder? And I was like, yeah, sure. So he's like, he's just a nice guy, like, absolutely advocate for this guy. Super cool. He's got shooters out here. So yeah, that's my story. That's the time I met Mr. YouTuber Man, and he gave me $1,000, and I cried so hard I gotta get sent home.
That's so cute. I love that.
That's like, I think that's the first time I ever told the story in a recorded format.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
I wish I had recorded it earlier so I could remember every single detail, because this was 3 years ago at this point.
I'm pretty sure you got everything. I don't really remember any details that you missed from the other times that you told it.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything big that I missed.
It's funny seeing Oracle tell the story in person, because she like actually grabs somebody, like shakes him back and forth, like, it's Mr. YouTube Man, like behind my table.
Dude, like I said, Evan was the only thing keeping me sane this entire thing. Like, thank you, Evan, for being there. I hope you're doing well. If you're watching this, you're definitely not. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate him.
Yes, you could say it made you feel like $1,000.
Yeah, he was. Ugh. Yeah, that's my story.
That's wild. And honestly, just in time for me to finish the hard sketch of the thingy.
Yay.
Yeah, we love
You
Evan in
did
this chat. We did it! Yay!
Hooray!
And we did it, and now we have Mochi. No, Michi, not Mochi. I almost typed in Mochi. Actually, no, I typed in Mochi twice when I was trying to save the file, and I...
Mochi.
Which is why I was, like, yelling when I was trying to... Michi looking good, thank you.
Double Mochi action.
But, so, I am good to finish this up off stream. Because hard sketch, Compre. It's all her beads, her 5 billion beads, and apparently also her eyelashes. I put on this layer!
That's why we use the bead brush, so we don't have to draw them by hand.
I sure did.
That's the smart thing to do.
We love the bead brush.
I'm gonna go agitate my laundry.
Yeah, and I think that's it for me also. Can we see the color version? Yeah! I can't wait to draw all of those eyeballs and stuff on her shirt.
The balls.
The balls.
Laundry agitated, that was a quick one.
Alright. But thank you,
I hit the wrong button.
everybody. Is there anything else you guys wanna say? Say goodbye to the chat?
Thank you for joining.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, thanks for being here.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Oh, Kyoku, do you want to come up with a tagline for me to post when to add to the drawing when I post it? Because I usually
I'm sorry,
have,
I just
like,
got a fucking
some little
quick time event in
comment.
this damn game for the first time ever.
A Quidge time event.
It was like a sucker punch. One,
a
two,
slumber
bam.
bunch. Tagline? Yeah, like I'll just write like a little sentence or like a couple words next to it, like when I post it, just so it's not, you know, the 50 VTuber chibis and then the art tag. Like just a couple words that I usually post, like between them. Thanks for chatting, chat. Yeah! Hey! Michi is
I
much
cannot
of
wait for the Ender Lilies tomorrow.
Oh, my aunts just liked my Instagram post.
Nice.
Your
Have you been
aunts?
posting on your Instagram account lately?
Yeah.
I haven't checked in a while, but
Oh yeah, I
Oh
gotta
no, this
check
is the
your...
first time I posted in literal months.
yeah, I was
Wait,
worried
your
about
ants,
that.
as in like the bug ants?
Aunt.
Oh, okay.
Parents, sister.
Yeah, special
Yes.
shout out to Michi's little guy. What a guy. Jared. He scares me.
Shout out
You
Message
can-
Jared for
Yoku,
actually
you
giving
can-
me his energy.
You can send
Okay.
the message later after your brain has time to cook.
Yeah, your mind's like, that's fine. Yeah, it's whatever. I can just write like, yay, Michi from stream or something. When I usually don't
Michi.
know what to write, I'd be like, yay, here's the chibi I drew on stream, guys, yay! Instead of something on brand. But yay, thank you everybody. We drew a Michi Mochi.
Yay.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, good night,
Good night, everybody.
I'm gonna
Bye.
go back to binging Dear Replicant. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye.
Otsu
Have a
Blue.
wonderful time.
Otsu Blue.
Otsu Blue. Get some Otsu Blues in Shack, fellas.
Blue.